The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker, Ivy House, Henley Road, Outhill, Studley, B807DU. Get making and good luck.
The Jewellery Maker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you'll receive 10% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, theme shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Welcome back and thank you so much for joining me. My name's Katie and it is an absolute pleasure to be back with you on Jewellery Maker. This is amazing. The colours in here, oh my gosh, it is incredible. I think they've been incredibly kind and given me some absolutely fantastic pieces to bring to you over the next 4 hours. This is an absolute rainbow of seed beads for you. I love these ones. These ones are Capri Blue. Oh my gosh, they are peacock colours. Love this colour. Look at the amazing metallic shimmer. These are gorgeous. Look at the amount of seed beads you are getting. This is all in one deal. All in one deal, and do you know what? We are putting this up for pre-order for you. We're going to do it within the next about an hour. Depends how quickly it goes, because we are putting it on pre-order. LLGC 58. You are going to want to get involved in this, because just check out the plethora of rainbow tones you have in your seed beads. Can you imagine adding all of these colours into your kit at once? Amazing ATOs in just such beautiful colours. Cannot get over. I love the dusty pink as well. That dusty pink's beautiful. It's almost got a matte finish to it, hasn't it? Which is such a lovely contrast as well. They're gorgeous. Have you seen them, Sue?
They're absolutely stunning, aren't they?
They are absolutely. I can't believe you get it. You don't have to buy them separately either. You're getting them all in one go.
It's amazing. Can you imagine the piece, one piece with all of those colours in it? It would be.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. That would just be absolutely good. You'd have to make something epic, wouldn't you, to use all of them?
Definitely.
Oh my gosh, love it. On pre-order, you need to be getting those in your basket and checking them out as quickly as you can. They are gorgeous. Right, coming up within about an hour-ish. Keep on those ones. Right. Let's see some on and gons for you right now, shall we? It's going to be speedy. You've got to get everything in your basket as quick as you can. We're going to start off with something very, very unique. Your beautiful mookaite. How cool is this gemstone? Love mookaite. It's your Australian jasper. It comes from Mooka Creek. You just stopped me in my tracks then by saying $2.95. I wasn't even looking at the screen because I was trying to pick out my favourite out of the strand. Oh my gosh, £3.
crazy, isn't it?
£3 for mookites. What? It is going to be on and gone. They look good enough to eat, don't they? They look like the most amazing chocolates, but please don't try that at home. Oh, did you see that purple? Yeah, there you go. There you go. There's one of my favourites. Every single one is so unique. Again, they have such beautiful pastel tones with these gorgeous warm honeys and chocolates running through. You can really see that if you did a full bracelet in this, there's going to be something in there that everybody's going to love, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely, because it would go with absolutely everything.
It would,
because
wouldn't
it's got
it?
so many tones and
Yeah.
variations in it.
Oh, it is just gorgeous. You wouldn't even need to add anything in there, would you?
No, because it's
Just
it has,
on its own,
it has its own variation
beautiful.
within it. Yeah.
And the thing for £3, if you're like me and you're new to jewellery making, you could just get this to mess about with, couldn't you?
You could.
To do some little experimenting with your making different things and see what works. £2.95 for a full strand of 40 carats of mookaite. Please, oh, the iPad's working, great. Oh my gosh, right. If everybody checks out, I think we're probably going to sell out. Oh, I've got people multi-buying on this as well. Anne, collector in Northumberland, collector in London, Donna, well done, multi-buying at £2.95. I do not blame you. Your gorgeous Australian jasper in your mookaite. That is incredible. I'm really hoping there's going to be some of these left at the end of it. Phil's going, no, there won't be, forget it. Where did I pick that one up from? Oh, okay. Everybody knows this now. I said this in the office and everybody went, oh. Yeah. What do you instantly think? Golden obsidian. Wow. It is just fantastic, isn't it? Oh my gosh, look at the shimmer you're getting here as well. That's got like a moonstone glow, hasn't it, to it?
It does, yeah.
These are beautiful statement pieces as well. It's a gorgeous adventure essence that you get running through here. They are also called golden sheen obsidian as well, aren't they? Because you can see that fantastic metallic shimmer running through. It's running through each and every one of them. I love it when the light hits. It does, doesn't it? The shimmer follows you. They are beautiful. Again, stunning statement pieces. It really is, I think, kind of the gem of the month at the moment, isn't it? Thanks to the popular TV series. It is gorgeous. £10.95, and look at the size of each one of these. They are amazing. It's almost got that kind of cat's eye feel to it, hasn't it? When you see the light shimmering through. It is on and gone. You're going to have to be quick here. £10.95, and you've got 450 carats. Let's go 3, 6, 9, 12, 21, 24, 28 on my strand, 28 on this strand. Remember, it goes on carat weight, so you might have one or two more, you might have one or two less. 450 carats, £10.95. It is a little bit fantastic. Really quite spiritual gemstone as well, isn't it? It's used a lot in your kind of chakra healing and things like that. Oh, good, it's on there because that's too small for me. Hi all, welcome to your first hour solo show as well. Yeah, I know. Sorry, don't know your name. I'm Katie. Hiya. I'm Katie. It is lovely to be with you. They've let me back. I was well chuffed. I was like, yay, I get to play with more gemstones, but I don't get to buy any of them while I'm on air. Was not too happy about that fact, especially the prices that we're doing for you at the moment, and it's on and gone as well. You need to get it in your basket, you need to get it checked out, or you're going to be like me and you're going to be missing out and you're going to be kicking yourself on the way home. So please make sure you are checking out as quickly as you can. Which one next? Oh, I can never get over this gemstone being natural. It's just insane, isn't it? You would think something this zesty, something this vibrant would have to have some kind of dyeing or heating involved in it to get this colour. Nope. You've got beautiful, completely natural peridot. It is beautiful. Oh yeah, nice small 3mm faceted rounds as well. They would go nice with the seed bead bundle. They'd add another bit of amazing colour in there. In fact, you have got these lovely deep emerald seed beads. That'd be a nice contrast, wouldn't it? Peridot is a fantastic gemstone as well. What I love about this is it's actually an idiochromatic gemstone. So it basically gets its colour from its base chemicals. So whenever you see peridot, you will always get this perfect colour. So I think that's brilliant, because if you get this strand and then you get another strand a bit later on and you want to combine them, you know they're going to match. How fantastic is that? It's not like, you know, some heat treated things, they're going to be slightly different maybe, so you're going to be awkward trying to match them. Nope. You're always going to get this perfect, zesty, beautiful peridot. Oh, Phil's saying he's going to do a deal and you're going to be able to multi-buy on this again. Yeah, $4.95 for peridot. It is one of August's birthstones. Oh, it's actually my brother's girlfriend's birthday. This would make a gorgeous little bracelet, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. So delicate and so elegant. And again, the colour and the sparkle is fantastic, isn't it?
I love peridot. It's just one of those instantly recognisable gemstones, isn't it?
It is, yeah. But
yeah.
do you ever see it on the high street though?
No, never.
You don't, do
No.
you? For green gemstones, what you see on the high street is normally just emerald, isn't
Yeah.
it? Like you don't see diopside, do you, on the high street either? Which is such a shame. So for you out there making your jewellery, to be able to offer other green gemstones as well and actually tell them about the gemstone, I think is just fantastic.
It really is, and it is such a beautiful green as well. So very different to those other greens.
Yeah, it's got a crispness, a freshness
yeah.
to it, hasn't it? Very vivid, very beautiful. $4.95 again. It is just a little bit ridiculous. And congratulations to everybody checking out. For those of you who've got it in your basket, please be checking out at $4.95. I don't think you want to miss out on these deals, do you? You're quite right. I'm looking over at that seed bead set again, and it would go with so many of these beautiful colours. No. A third of the stock of the seed beads have already gone. That's before we've even brought in the amazing price of the kit as well. 7 colours of incredible seed beads, that's amazing. And $4.95 for peridot as well. Make sure you've got them checked out. Again, people multi-buying, and I really can't blame you. Even if you don't know what to do with it right now, this is going to be something at that price that you just pop into your stash, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just keep for a rainy day when you think, oh, I think I need a bit of sparkle. And then the peridot pops up, and it is perfect. The littler ones, yeah. Oh, these are cute as well. Let's pop those back. Oh my gosh. We just put the peridot back. These would go beautifully because it would bring out the green, wouldn't it? The pearlescence running across each one of these is just fantastic. They are really good little coin sizes, aren't they? How beautiful. Your fantastic abalone. It is the colours of the sea right here, isn't it? You can imagine those corals, can't you? You can imagine all those brightly coloured fish swimming about, and it's captured in this gemstone.
It is. Abalone has a special place in my heart because I come from New Zealand, where we have the power. So
yes,
abalone is the closest that you get to the power. So it's a little piece of home for me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. Whereabouts?
Wellington.
Wellington.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. They are all completely unique, aren't they? I think that's what's beautiful about this gem as well. Natural as well, no enhancements whatsoever. They are 10mm rounds, and you've got that gorgeous flat as well. So if you wanted to make a necklace, they're going to sit beautifully on the neckline, aren't they? They're not going to be twisting around either, with that nice flat second side, but they are. It wouldn't even matter if they did spin round, because look at that. Oh, that's like a bit of an opal colour, isn't it? I like that one. That's very different. Oh, really like that one. Remember what I said about me picking my favourite ones? And these are gorgeous. We do have some even larger ones coming up, and in fact we've got cute little heart shapes as well, so you really can mix and match your different abalone here, can't you, and create something very, very beautiful. Iridescent colours coming through are amazing. You get that kind of oil on water look, don't you? That kind of spacey feel to it as well. There is just so much potential in a gem like this, don't you think? Oh my word, if you were to use these as drop earrings as well, you could let them have that movement, have that ability to spin round.
Spin round, yeah.
And that would really make it, especially if you get two, well, if you get one, sorry, with two very different sides as well. So you've got intense colour, and then you flip it and you've got that lovely cream. Isn't that gorgeous? Again, it's just a gemstone with absolute magic running through, isn't it? You've got gorgeous selection. Plenty to choose from at just $7.95, and as I said, it's going to go really, really well with the hearts. And are they other rounds? Yeah, they are bigger rounds as well. 18mm rounds. So we've got the 18mm rounds coming up, and I'm going to have to do it with the hearts as well, because I feel bad leaving them out. Oh my gosh, they're amazing. Look at that. Oh, you could really sit one of these little rounds at the top of a heart nice and easily, couldn't you? They are gorgeous. Oh, that'd be nice, because you could use statement pendant and then little delicate earrings. That'd be cute, wouldn't it? And then little hearts as a necklace.
Gorgeous.
Aww, love it. Right, so we've got the other shapes coming up for you a little bit later on. Oh, really? Right. Okie doke. Oh, no, they came from over there. Put them back where they belong. We are going to have to do these straight away. We were going to wait and do these a little bit later on in the hour, but because we put them on to pre-order, they're flying out. That's it. They're going to be all gone by the time we come to do it. So we're going to have to move the schedule forward slightly and bring you these incredible seed beads. They're just amazing. I cannot get over the amount of colours that you are getting. It really is a fabulous little star buy for you. This is an absolute star buy to get involved with. You are going to add to your collection tenfold. It is amazing. Wow, as I said, they're just flying out the door, and the names are going to prove that right now. You are getting, and more, and more, and more, and some gorgeous green. It's almost too much for me to actually be able to hold without dropping them, due to my fact that I am a bit clumsy. They are amazing, aren't they? You have your gorgeous greens, your violets, cobalt, capri blue, ruby, yellow and orange as well. They are all 8Os. They are all 22 grams apart from the green, which is 6.8. The green ones actually have a really beautiful matte finish to them as well. So I love that. You've got such a contrast in one set. You've got the matte green, you've got these incredible peacock metallic colours, you've got sunshine reds, yellows and oranges. You've got this lovely muted pink there as well, kind of a classic sort of dusty rose coming through, and then almost kind of indigo and royal blue. They're just beautiful. Oh my gosh, what are you going to do, Phil? Really? Can I even say that? Are you going to do that? £3.28 a tube. Wow. You are getting 7 colours for £21.95. Oh my God, the list of names. I'm not even going to be able to get through those. I've got people multi-buying, and again, I do not blame you. What was that, sorry? £3.14 a tube. Now, I'm going to be honest, I haven't done seed beading before. So I've never had to go and buy these from, you know, your hobbycraft kind of shops. What would you expect to pay for these?
I'm not a seed beater either. I don't know, but it's certainly that. I mean, £3.
It's certainly
You
going to be
think
an
about
awful lot
how many
more.
there are in that tube.
I know.
And how much you can make with that. That's a phenomenal deal. It really is.
It is a little bit crazy. You would expect, wow, I'm thinking you would expect a tube of those be about £8 in a shop at least. And I suppose that would depend on the colour as well, wouldn't it? I can't believe that this is £21.95 and you are getting all of these. The names are just filling up the screen right now. It is going to be your huge deal of the day right here. It is definitely the one to get involved with. Big congratulations to everybody. Just to name a few: Gillian, Jennifer, Dan, Pamela, Janet, Sheila, Tina, Christine, Susan. The names are moving so quick on my list, I can't actually keep up with them. We do have people with these in their basket as well. I think if you don't check out, you're not going to get them, because there's 20 left. And I can see a lot of names with little bees next to them, which means they're in their basket. You are going to have to be super duper quick. I can show them in the pots. There is a risk I'm going to tip them over the desk though. Just going to say. They are gorgeous. I did tell you I was clumsy, didn't I? I think these are my favourites. That's why I went for them.
They're my favourites as well.
I
And the
love,
matte ones.
I love peacock tones.
Yeah.
I love metallic colours. But then I quite like the contrast of this next to them. It's kind of a dusty rose, isn't it?
It's gorgeous. They work so well together.
They do. I mean, even... Can you see what I mean? If I show you the green ones as well. Oh, bring those in. They've got a matte finish to them.
You see more of the colour when it's a matte finish.
Yeah.
And when you put it with a metallic colour, it really, they play off each other.
Yeah, they do, don't they? It's a really lovely contrast. We've only got 15 of these left. It's oh my gosh, flying out the door. Again, please be super duper quick. I can't get over how well all of these match. You would think when you've got a colour as vibrant as this sunshine orange, that the others wouldn't really go, but they do. They all blend, they all mesh beautifully.
I'd like to see one of
peacocks.
our amazing guest designers who do the seed beads. I'd love to see them with those make a big bouquet of flowers. Can you imagine it?
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing, wouldn't
That'd
it?
be brilliant, yeah.
Can you imagine if they did it in like a brooch or something?
Yeah. That would be epic.
That would be
Awesome.
Because you wouldn't just need to use it as a brooch, you could go and put it on a scarf, on a bag, you could use it as anything. That's amazing. Real super deal. Best from Jewellery Maker as usual. Yep, I think so. We are loving these. Totally making a graduated rainbow necklace. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what you need to do? If you do that, you need to take a photo and you need to get it on the Wall of Fame. You need to get it on the Wall of Fame, because a rainbow out of all of these beads, oh, that's what you're talking about, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Using every single one of these to its absolute maximum. Oh dear. We've got 10 sets left. We've got 14 in baskets. Somebody do the math there. Who's going to miss out? Who's going to be kicking themselves because they didn't check out 7 tubes of gorgeous 80 seed beads at £21.95. Yeah, sure, Phil. I'll get right on that. Oh, absolutely. Just gone. Can you quickly just count how many are in a tube? I might be new. All right. Not that silly. It's only because it's quite early as well. Otherwise, I go, yeah, okay, hang on. No. The list is ever growing. Please get checking out. There is literally a handful left. Yes, where are they? totally missed that. These are so cool. I'd never seen anything like this before. They're amazing. 7. Coming up at 7. Oh my gosh. How amazing. These are little mushroom beads.
Wow.
How cool.
I haven't seen those before.
They're amazing, aren't they? I love the colours. They are brand new to us here on Jewellery Maker today. You are getting, it's not one of those where we're just showing you this many, but actually this is what you're getting. You are getting 2 strands of each.
Wow.
Yep, 2 strands of each. You've got your Montana and your Burgundy. Mushroom pastel beads for you. They are top drilled, if we can show you. They are like a little kind of a bit like a pear shape, I think, really. If you look at it just from this one side, it's like a pear shape because it's bigger at the bottom. Obviously, it's called mushroom because if you look at it this way up, it does look like a little mushroom.
It's almost like a bell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a bell shape, yeah.
It does, yeah, like a little bell. But you can see it is drilled through the very top there. But I like the colours. They're almost a kind of matte finish to them. Really beautiful,
Yeah.
ever so different.
They've got a sheen to them.
Really love them. Actually, do you want to put them on pre-order? Put them on pre-order. I think for something this different and this unique, it is a brilliant opportunity. QFGC11 is your code for pre-order. Keep watching because if they fly out the door as quick as those seed beads, we're going to have to do them early. I love the metallic shimmer that you've got. Really different. Love those.
They're gorgeous.
Love, love, love. Right, let's pop those back. Number 9, right. Ooh. These are a bit cool, aren't they? Do we have a white one of these somewhere? Where does everything get kept? Don't know where things get kept yet. Right. Amethyst connectors. They are all in your 925 sterling silver. If I hold it like that, you should be able to see them a little bit better. They are beautiful cabochons. Wow. How gorgeous. Thank you. I just thought they'd show up a bit better maybe on the white. Ooh, well, thank you.
They would go beautifully with the first kit. Would
they? Oh,
yes.
The amethyst. Yes. Oh, yes, they show up much better on there, don't they? Well thought out there. Oh, wow. How cute are these? I like that even in these you are getting slightly different shades as well, but you have got, there's a couple of darker ones right there, then those a couple go together. I like that. You have to mix and match, don't you? All beautiful cabochons, bit tricksy to pick up. How beautiful. That perfect cabochon. Love that you've got the curve on the top and then the flat on the bottom. Again, they're going to sit beautifully if you choose to do them as a necklace, aren't they?
And as a bracelet.
And a bracelet, yeah. Rather than having that round on either side where it can flip a little bit, it can twist. They're going to sit perfectly. But it is that beautiful bezel setting. I love the bezel setting of gemstones because it just adds a frame to them, don't you think?
It does. It's not intrusive, so you can see the whole gemstone, but it's got that beautiful frame to it. Because
sometimes if you've got prongs, they come too far across the top of the gemstone, don't they? They invade it a little bit. They take the attention away from the gem.
Yeah.
But I think that is just a perfect little picture frame for you right there. And again, you can see that fabulous clarity, can't you? You are getting 10 of these in one pack for £19.95. £2. £2 a little cabochon in solid sterling silver in 925 sterling silver. You'd only need to use one of these on a bracelet, wouldn't you?
You could, yeah, absolutely. In the centre of a sterling silver chain.
Yeah.
It'd be gorgeous.
That would, it really, really would. February's birthstone as well, don't forget. They are really nice. I like that you get to see that texture running through as well. They're so pretty. £19.95, completely natural, gorgeous amethyst little connectors for you there. Trixie, how do you get these back in the tub?
Someone will have to teach you the Mark Smith trick.
Oh, Mark's, well, he has a trick, does he?
Yeah, he puts the pot over the top and then flips the
flips
whole
it
thing over.
I like it, I like it. Okay, I'm just warning you now, I'm not putting these back in the right places because I can't remember where I picked them up from. Sorry. Labradorites. Do love labradorites. They have just fantastic colour running through. It's magic. It is true magic inside a gemstone for you. I think with anything like, oh, wow. Labradorite, moonstone, opals, they're just a little bit something else, aren't they?
They are, yeah, something a bit special.
Yeah. I love the fact that with labradorite you have a really kind of rustic feel to it, don't you?
Yeah.
Because you've got those earthy tones, those greens and those browns and that texture running through. But then you get that fabulous labradorescence. Now you are getting 2 of these gorgeous chandeliers. Ooh, they really are, aren't they? You could do, yeah, as a bracelet as well, or earrings. That'd be really nice as a bracelet, wouldn't it? You could have that asymmetric setting. Have
could,
3
yeah.
strands on one side, 1 on the other. That'd be gorgeous. Or if you wanted to be really flash, you could join them together like that, couldn't you?
Have something through the middle, yeah. And have the 3 strands either side. You could have the you could have that as the clasp, which you wear around the front. You could have a really fancy clasp.
Oh, that's
Join them together that way,
clever.
and then have your 3 strands running round.
Ooh, I like that idea, having a really fancy clasp, because that'd get rid of the problem of when your clasp switches around to
Yeah.
the front and you go,
Because you want that bit around the front. Yeah.
Because you want it there. No, that's perfect. Both of these, fabulous labradorescence running through, that reflection of light inside the gemstone, $7.95. And again, you're in 925 sterling silver. It's just amazing deals. I saw that picture of a labradorite kitchen work surface.
Oh, I've seen that as well. Yeah.
Oh my
I wouldn't
gosh.
want to do anything on it. I wouldn't
I'd just
use
sit in
it.
the kitchen all day and just stare
Just
at
look
it.
at it.
Can you imagine? I'd just be like walking around the kitchen going, "Ooh, which angle's better?" I'd love it. I mean, I love the kitchen and cooking anyway, but you'd literally never get me out of there with a labradorite work surface. Be amazing. $7.95. Get checking out. Good evening, Katie. Hello, Sue and crew. Nice to see you back. Lovely to see your infectious enthusiasm for the gemstones. Aw, thanks. I can't help it. I've got a little bit of an overactive imagination as well, so I'm constantly going, oh, I could do that. Oh, no, I could do that. Oh, I could do it. I've got like the attention span of a gnat sometimes because I'm just constantly going, oh, that'd go. Oh, no, that's nice. Oh, what about that? Terrible. Sorry. If I do go on, just tell me to pipe down a bit. I don't mind. They have to do that on the outlet. Rob's like, okay, calm down. What about the jewellery? Oh, gorgeous labradorite. One of my favourites. Beautiful, rustic gemstone for you. $7.95. Best of luck. Have we got to do those now as well? Oh my gosh. Right. Again, I can't remember where I picked those up. I'm sorry. Remember what I said about the seed beads going like wildfire? And that we'd only do these if we had to early? We're going to have to. It is another star buy for you. These are a fantastic star buy that we've had to move forward because they have proved so popular already on pre-order. You're not just getting 1 strand of each, no, you are getting all 4 of these strands, but look how tightly packed they are. It's not like your regular strand where they're all just in one row. Look at this, they're all nestled together beautifully. Really? Somebody just messaged in there, great for Kumihimo.
Yeah, that was it.
Ooh. Now that's like your braiding, isn't it?
But you have your disc and you do your cords.
So you just integrate them into the weaving. That would be really cool. There'd be a really lovely shape for that as well, and the fact that they have this nice rounded surface as well, this quite literally mushroom shape, hence the name, and they are going to fit really comfortably as well. They are made from check glass, but the colours are amazing, aren't they? Montana and burgundy. Yeah, so the blue is Montana. And I said earlier, I understand the burgundy, I get that, but why is the blue Montana? Does anybody know? Anybody know? Really? Oh, okay. Wonderful. Little search there from Phil. There's a mine now in Montana, do you say? Montana blue? So there you go, that's why then. Every day's a school day, isn't it? That's what it is. I love the metallic shimmers that you get here. I love the kind of, it's really weird because it's kind of like a metallic shimmer, but it's also a sort of matte finish, isn't it? It's a lovely, lovely contrast.
It's like a soft sheen, really, isn't it? Rather than a shine, it's a sheen.
Yeah, it is. It's more of a sheen. I think it fits perfectly with today's theme, doesn't it? The pastel theme. They are gorgeous. So you've got 200 of these beads, so you've got 50 on each strand. So you've got 100 of the blue and 100 of the burgundy. £3.24 a strand. These are new. These are brand new. As these are brand new, isn't the logic that they should be quite expensive? What? I'm not entirely sure how this works. I'm not bothered though. I'm not going to argue with it. I love it. I just wish I had my phone so I had the app so I could start checking things out, to be honest. We've had to bring this forward. It was a star buy that we were going to do a little bit later, but because of the popularity, we've had to bring them forward. Again, I have people multi-buying on this, and I don't blame you. Collection in Greater London and Brenda in Surrey, you've just bought 3 each. 3 each. Oh my gosh, what are you going to do? What are you going to make with these? It is a really unique shape to these. They've got lovely angles to them as well. Oh yes, thank you. He's just going to bring a pair of scissors out. I was just going to say, it's difficult to show on the strand, but they're a really different, quite unique shape. I'll show you the end one. You can see those angles on there, can't you? They are really gorgeous. I can't get over the price tag of something brand new as well. Oh my word. I think these would make gorgeous earrings as well. Right, let's see how drastic this can go. If I cut these and you hear like raindrops. Oh my gosh. Oh look, I did that quite skillfully if I do say so myself. Thank you. Oh, and a little touch as well. Love it. Oh my word, they are so cool. Thank you. They're such a different shape. Now how is best to hold these? I don't think I'm going to get them in a pair of tweezers. On the board. I'm going to have to put it on the black one though, because I think this will have a bit of grip to it, whereas the white ones it'll slide off. And we don't want that. They are really beautiful. In fact, I can probably do that. Does that work?
It's almost like a little tunnel, isn't it?
It is.
With the
I was just trying
hole in the middle.
I was trying to work out what it was reminding me of, but I can't work it out. But you've got almost this kind of concave side to it, haven't you? Can you see where the drill hole is? It's kind of concave there, so you could actually put a small seed bead in there.
You could.
They're really beautiful, so different. But if you flip it over, that's why they've got that mushroom name, because they are quite literally. They look like off Mario Brothers, don't they? They've got that perfect little mushroom shape going on. They are just so unique. And again, oh my gosh, just people coming in left, right and centre for these, which is why we've had to bring them forward. Congratulations, collector in Warwickshire, Jacqueline, another collector, Patricia, Merseyside, Jennifer, Tina, Shirley, Linda, Aberdeenshire, Lana, Moira, ooh, great name, Francis, Elaine, Michelle, Brenda, Susan, Carolyn, oh, my gosh, £12.95. We're going to leave those last few with you, but everybody who's got them in their basket, I hope you're going to be quick, because if not, you're going to miss out on those. Right, let's... Okie dokie. Let's put those over there. Right, numero uno. Now, my beautiful friend Zena, this is her favourite. I know she loves this gemstone. She goes on about it so much, and it is beautiful. I completely get why she loves it. It is true. It is everything that an emerald wants to be. It has clarity. It has depth of colour. It has a richness of hue in there. It is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It is gorgeous, isn't it? Your chrome diopside right here, your graduated rondelles as well. Just check out the sparkle you're getting. It's that perfect glass bottle green, isn't it? That deep forest sheen running through. Your chrome diopside, it does obviously come from Russia. It comes from eastern Siberia, so it is also sometimes called your Russian diopside, rather than just chrome diopside. It has been found in a few of the places in the world now, hasn't it? It's now not just in Russia, but obviously your prime location, the best of the best, is your Russian diopside. So when you're getting it, you do always need to double check on the location. It is just such an incredible gemstone. I mean, when have you ever seen an emerald with this amount of clarity and this amount of colour running through it? You just wouldn't get it, would you? And what is fantastic about your diopside is it's completely natural. It's not enhanced in any ways. If you think about emeralds, normally they are treated, and within the jewellery industry that is completely acceptable to have an emerald filled or oiled to enhance its colour, to enhance its beauty. With your diopside, there was absolutely no need to do that. This is how it comes out the ground. All we have to do is facet it, and it is that beautiful. Really, really is. 40 carats of diopside, and is just said a total in there. I'm hoping Zena's watching, because she's going to be wanting to check that out at $24.95. It is a collector's strand right here. To get completely natural, completely beautiful gemstone into your jewellery box is amazing anyway, but to get Russian diopside, wow. It's a relatively new gemstone as well, isn't it? I mean, if you think about gemstones, it was discovered, I think it was only in 88. It was actually discovered, so that's actually quite a baby, isn't it, in the gemstone world, really? But it is such a difficult gemstone to get hold of as well. If you think about the conditions in Siberia, it can only be mined for a few months in the summer. Well, not even months, it's weeks. That is when the conditions, slightly less harsh, slightly not in your minus 20s and 30s, that the mine can actually be reached and the gemstone can be mined as well. It's just to think of the work and the effort that's gone into it, and that we can get it for that short time every year. It really is a case of grab it while we've got it, because it is becoming more and more difficult to get. Obviously, mines have a lifespan, don't they? Minus 67 degrees is the coldest it's ever been recorded as being. That is insane. How can anything survive at that? I was cold the other day and it was like 14 degrees. And I was getting the winter coat out to come back home from work. Literally, I've got my big puffy winter coat in the car right now because I know it's going to be cold when I go home at like 3 o'clock in the morning. How would anything survive at minus 60 odd?
You certainly wouldn't.
I wouldn't. There's no chance Leah's going, no, 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 no. No, just no. No. £25 for an incredible, unique, natural gemstone. Thanks, Phil. Oh my gosh. Pink opal. 8mm rounds of pink opal. These are gorgeous. I do love opals. Oh my word. These are flawless, aren't they? Really? Phil's just said this is the best strand of pink opals that he's seen. It is flawless. That is gorgeous. Completely natural as well. You've got 8mm rounds. 8mm rounds of completely natural pink opals. 160 carats. Again, fits in perfectly with today's theme. They'd go nice with the kit as well, wouldn't they?
They're good with the second kit as well.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. With the moonstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would go beautifully with today's kits. 160 carats of perfect pink opal. 8mm rounds. What would you do with these? Again, the potential for something this perfect, and the fact that you can then advertise that you are selling completely natural pink opals. How fantastic is that as a unique selling point? I mean, how often, again, you just don't really see coloured opals out in the shops, do you? You see your Ethiopian, your standard Ethiopian. You see your Kubapedi. Do you ever see any others? Occasionally you see black opals, don't you? But again, few and far between, normally due to cost. I saw some gorgeous black opals when I went to India. They were amazing. But they were, I think they wanted, if I remember rightly, it was about £650 a carat.
Oh.
Yes. Oh. That was sort of what I said when I was in the shop.
Did you add an extra word afterwards?
Kind of what I said, as well as thank you, goodbye. But they were breathtaking. You've got 160 carats of completely natural pink opal right here. And we're going to be nowhere near that price tag, don't you worry. £15. £15 and you've got a natural opal into your collection. Oh my word. Love it. Absolutely. It's just crazy. I love it. You just have true perfection across every single one of these.
It's such a pretty pink as well, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
It's really delicate.
Yeah, a fresh rose pink, isn't it? Again, it's that antique feel. I was just making sure I wasn't picking up the cups on the there. That could have ended nasty.
Wow. That goes beautifully.
It does go really nice, doesn't it? Again, this sheen with your shine.
And the blue as well
Sheen
would
and
probably work
shine.
as well.
Yeah, to get that contrast.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
They're gorgeous, aren't they? Oh, again, I just love it because every time you pick up something, you just know that you've got the potential to do many, many other things with. It brings out the pinks and purples in the abalone, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Oh my gosh, they are amazing. Are you just trying to? Are you going to start shouting random numbers at me if I try and do this? You keep on asking me to count stuff. 9, 12. No, you see, I'm so easily lost. Okay, so I've 12, so that's 24. 40. Yeah, you've got about 48 there. That is insane. Easily full necklace. Ooh. Ooh. Put a pearl in between each one.
Or a sterling silver spacer would be gorgeous, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. Ooh, just a nice simple spacer, yeah. They are beautiful. Love them. £15. Best of luck. This is so unique. It looks like a frangipan. Frangipan. It's a flower. A what? A cake? Oh, you can get yeah, you can get a frangipane cake as well, but there's a flower that I was reliably informed while I was in Cambodia that it was a frangipane, because I was like, oh, this is gorgeous. I've never seen one of these before, and I didn't know what it was, and they told me it was frangipane. It's like, okay. Yeah, there you go. Phil's just found a photo of it. It does look like a frangipane. Oh, frangipani. Okay, they lied to me then. It's just a beautiful carving of a gorgeous flower, that's all you need to know. It's got a kind of Hawaiian feel to it, don't you think? Oh my gosh, the carving is amazing. Look how each leaf kind of sits underneath the next one, under and over, as it goes round. Isn't that beautiful? So unique, so very, very different here. Oh my gosh. I'm so busy looking at the actual carving and the colours in here that it's only when you said $3.95, you couldn't carve it for that I looked up and noticed. $3.95. Look at the amount of detail you've got here. Look at that. You've got, oh, that's perfect as well. If I show you the profile, look at that. You can really see how they do sit underneath each other. That is beautiful. Perfect, again, smooth finish on the back, so it would sit beautifully on the neckline. It's going to be that statement piece. I just love the rustic nature of these gemstones. The blend of colours, every single one is a little work of art, isn't it? Every single one is completely unique. How gorgeous would like 3 of those be? Gorgeous. 3 different
Stunning,
ones.
yeah.
Oh, on a drop, that would be so, so pretty. It is gorgeous. At £4, yep, we've got people multi-buying, and I don't blame you. Do you know what? I don't even think they'd be too big as kind of really cool big statement summery earrings, do you?
I think they'd make amazing earrings, wouldn't they?
They'd be very
Tell you what else
holiday.
they'd be really pretty as a big statement ring.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, I'm like, you could just make the whole set.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why not? At $3.95, well, absolutely, why not? We've got 10 left. Please check out the baskets. I can see the names keep on getting added to in the baskets. We've got people multi-buying again. Somebody just bought 3 of them. Ooh, are you going to make the earrings and the necklace? There we go. Don't forget, you've got the Wall of Fame. When you make these beautiful creations, send the pictures in. We love to see what you're making. That is gorgeous. Let's have a look. What does it's? Hi all, just tuned in. What are the mushroom beads, please? The mushroom beads are amazing. Where? No, I meant where did this go? Mushroom beads. These are so cool. I imagine that was terrible. I imagine that we are down to the last few now. Yes. You are getting 4 strands of these beautiful mushroom beads. You've got the burgundy and you've got the Montana blue as well. Each one of these strands has 50 of the mushroom beads on, so you are getting 200 in total. We did cut up one of the burgundy strands just so you can see the shape that you are getting here. That lovely concave section on either side where it's drilled at the top would be perfect for fitting another little bead in there to really maximise the space if you were creating a necklace or earrings there, wouldn't it? They are lovely soft tones as well. They've got this gorgeous metallic sheen running across the surface. 20, not even close. $12.95 for 200 of these gorgeous beads. They were on pre-order. You're gonna have to be quick though. We do not have many left of those beautiful mushroom beads. We've got another star buy for you. These are just so pretty. And every single one is so unique. It's so hard to look at these and pick your favourite, because then you turn them over and they're all completely different again. They are double-sided, perfect little hearts of your abalone. How gorgeous. Oh, wow. The metallic shimmers running through are amazing. Completely natural. Completely natural gemstones. With these colours, the intensity of the peacock tones running through, the purples, the greens. Pearlescence is amazing, isn't it? And they're completely natural. Now, as Sue said, these have got a special place in your heart, haven't they?
Remind me of home.
Remind you of home. Do you go back often?
Not often enough, no. No, it's a long way, and it's very expensive when you have 4 children.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 2 of them are adults now, they can pay for themselves.
Oh, well, that's okay then. That's a perfect excuse for a holiday, though, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Gotta go home. Gotta go home. There you go. You are getting a huge strand of these. It doesn't say how many. You're going to make me count them again. I'm not as good as Zena at counting them. I could have done this before and written it down, and then I wouldn't have made mistakes. You can see it is a huge strand. You are going to get lots of hearts on here. It is a 38 centimetre strand. In fact, if we work out that it's a 38 centimetre strand and each heart is about a centimetre.
It's about 1.4
It's about 1.5 centimetres is a heart from top to toe. So there you go. And it's 38 centimetre strand. Somebody clever can do the math. Completely natural, completely gorgeous. You've got the drill hole going right the way through the centre. So again, just so much potential. I suppose if you didn't want to put them onto a strand, you could even wrap them, couldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
You could wire wrap them.
Yeah, definitely. They make a beautiful centrepiece for a wire wrap piece.
And they are big enough to do that with as well, aren't they? You wouldn't
are.
kind of lose anything.
No. You wouldn't.
Gorgeous.
At all. And because they're drilled through as well, you could have them so that they spin to have that extra bit of interest, so you could see both sides. So you could have it set in the centre of a wire wrapped piece, and have have them spin around the middle, so that you could.
Oh my gosh!
You got the
so
option
you could
of which
see
way
it
to
at
have
every angle.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. Those as earrings.
Yeah.
Some really nice drop earrings. That would be perfect, because then even if you wear your hair up, you're going to see both sides of it all the time, aren't you? Love it. £10. $9.95. What a fantastic piece to add to your kit. Good luck. That's all I can say. It is a fantastic star buy at $9.95. The amount of beautiful gemstone you are getting here, you know it is a crazy deal. Please make sure you're checking out those baskets, but stay tuned, because we're not done there. Oh no. We've got another star buy coming up for you after this break, which is, dare I say it, your beautiful labradorite.
Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Buying from Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
If you'd like more information on up-and-coming shows, you can view the programme guide on our website.
Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
I've got another fantastic star buy for you now. This is one of my favourite gemstones. I fall in love with this so much. It's absolute magic trapped in a gemstone. Anything with a little bit of mystery, a little bit of kind of fairy tale about it, and oh, I'm just lost, honestly. I get totally distracted by it and I can't stop looking at the colours. I've just been literally working my way through every one, and I found, oh no, maybe 3 that I love. It was 2, but then that one's just caught my eye. These, you've got such a, look at the depth of blue you've got in this one. It's like you've got midnight sky, and then look how contrasting this beautiful light kind of grey stone is with, again, that magical glow running through. It's just incredible. The fact that it's the same gemstone, but you can have this kind of contrast. Oh, it's just beautiful. I love with labradorite as well that you get to see the texture inside the gemstone. You really get to see that earthy kind of natural feel to it, and every single one is so unique. Look at this. This one's almost got kind of a pinstripe running through it, hasn't it? They are oh, and look at the golds. The golds and the roses coming through here. These are, I wouldn't even say just labradorite. I would easily put this as your high-end, more kind of at your spectralite level, don't you think?
They're just stunning, aren't they?
Oh my gosh.
Each and every one of them.
I mean, look, I am going through every single one here,
Yeah.
just trying. And look at this though, it will be around both sides. You are getting that incredible labradorescence. Without a shadow of a doubt, each side, oh my word, look at this one. There is just something so magical about labradorite. It is absolutely intriguing, isn't it? I just, wow. I love that even from a distance, you can see the shimmer. I was just going to say, sometimes when you look at this gemstone, it just looks like a kind of greyish, greenish stone. Sometimes it just looks a bit meh. That's all right. No, not a chance. There is no way you could mistake this for anything other than your amazing labradorite. A strand like this, under £20. Oh my gosh, every one of these is absolutely brimming with lavender essence. There's not a bad one on this strand. I tell you, I'm that daft. I would go, oh, that was not very good. There's not a bad one on here. They are all just, wow. I mean, look at those, cluster those together, and just every little angle you turn these at, you get a new glow. That one. Phil's going, that one. All of them. You can't, that's the thing, you're going, oh, no, that one. Oh, what about that one? They are just amazing. To think, oh, wow, that this is all down to the light reflecting just under the surface, those little sub-microscopic little planes running through the gemstone. As the light catches them, they create this immense phenomenon. They're just breathtaking, aren't they? Absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. And again, so much potential. So much potential. Can I? Oh, they put a new box down here and I was like, oh. I want to take them home. Oh my. There's only 10. Well, that's a little disappointing. I'm not going to lie to you. I need and want so badly. Oh my gosh, I love the depth that you've got to this one. It's amazing. Now, yes, this is the front of the cabochon. Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which way around you put it, does it? Doesn't it look like a little kind of stained glass window running through?
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
This is just
stunning.
one. But then, where's the... Yeah. So you've got the depth in this one. Now remember, it's based on carat weight, so you've got 180 carats. Look at the difference.
Wow.
So you've got those really deep, dark, earthy kind of forest tones. And then look at this little ethereal beauty right here. You've got the clarity running through this one as well. It's difficult to show on camera, but when you look at this, you can see through the gemstone. You've got that slight translucency, but the glow is just non-stop. It's utter beauty, utter magic. It looks like a magic mirror, doesn't it? I just love them. That's just 2. I mean, I don't even have to struggle to find the best ones. I just pick one up, it doesn't matter. And look at, can you see the rose tones? Those rose golds running through, that is your rare colour to find in your labradorite. These are some of the most incredible quality. 180 carats, so that's another 2. There's another one. Ooh, that's got a rainbow. That's got an absolute rainbow. And there's still 2 more as well. And 180 carats of your cabochon ovals. There you go. That's all of them now. I've shown you them all. Did you see a bad one in that bunch?
Nope, not at all. And they're all completely different as well.
Yes,
that's fabulous.
That's what I love. I love that every single one is completely unique. I love that if you made 2, let's say, bracelets, okay, of 2 roughly the same size, and you gave them to people as gifts, and maybe they took them off at the same time, put them on a table, you switched them around. Nope, they would know which was theirs, wouldn't they?
They would, absolutely.
Every single one has its own kind of fingerprint trapped inside, doesn't it? you would be able to pick your Labradorite out of a lineup without a shadow of a doubt, especially when you've got quality like these for a ridiculously low price. 180 carats. Now I've got, what have I got? 2, 4, 6, 7. I've got 7. You may have one more, you might have one less, you might have a slightly larger cabochon, you might have a couple of baby ones. It works on carat weight, but wow, what a bargain. I love those. They're amazing. I just can't. Even in the tub. I love them. Right, where did you put? Oh, there they are. Got them. Love this. Ever since I went, really, 5 guaranteed cabochons. 20 carats. Oh my gosh, pear shaped. They are amazing. Put them down, Katie. Show everybody. Okay. I know. I'm sorry. Will they just slide off? They will just slide off, won't they? Oh no, I know. Can I do that? Will they stay? Oh, okay. Somebody needs to give me some tips on displaying these. Wow. They're gorgeous. They are absolutely gorgeous. Every single one is so different. And again, they are natural, aren't they? Completely natural pear shapes of beautiful malachite. This is a very big gemstone in India. When I went, I was lucky enough to go and visit the Taj Mahal. It's used in a lot of their inlay there. So it is just scattered about the Taj Mahal. It's amazing. It really is fantastic. Your malachite, your carnelian as well. There's loads of it, and it's such a revered gemstone that is used in one of the 7 wonders of the world. How fantastic is that? You get these really unique, oh, check me out, I've managed to pick one up. You get these completely unique striations running across every single one, not just on the front, it runs the entire way around. Now I like this one. This one's quite dark, but if I pick that one up that's just run away, you can see that that is a lovely light pastel greens as well. That one's gorgeous, isn't it? In fact, in this set, you've got 2 of these ones that are very similar, the 2 light greens. In fact, those 2 go really nicely together as well. Love how you can pair them up. It is really beautiful. The lines on some of them do go a slightly different way. Some of them are your perfect parallels. Some of them have got a little wiggle in them. I don't think it matters. I don't think you have to be that kind of pedantic when you're matching them up, because they're still the same gemstone.
They are.
So it doesn't, I don't think it matters if they have slightly different patterns, do you?
In fact, if anything, it enhances the design, I think. I like, you've got the same stone with a completely different look. I think it looks fab.
And I think it also adds to the fact that they are natural as well, don't you? Because they're not man-made. No. So they're not going to be uniform. No. So this just I think proves that point. Like you've got the vertical lines on one and then you've got horizontal on the other. They are just gorgeous, aren't they? $6.95. 5 guaranteed cabochons of beautiful malachite. Good luck on those. Right, we are coming over to you. I need to grab some bits of paper. I think it's that one I need. Might be. Right, I'm so excited. Wire work is something that I really want to get started on and start to do a lot more. I started off with my little experiments on my wire wrap rings, and they were so much fun. So I cannot wait to see how you've made these incredible pieces. It is a fantastic kit. The colour, oh my gosh, loving these.
It's a beautiful kit.
They
it really
are
is.
beautiful amethyst, and they are double drilled as well. They're not just cabochons, are they?
No, they're not. They're double drilled, and they've got the hole on either side, which opens up just a wealth of design opportunities for you.
Does that make them kind of easier to work with as well if you've got them and they are drilled?
Yeah, it is. Well, it does. It's easier than a cabochon because you don't have to think about how to set it so that it won't fall out. Which I mean, there's a lot of techniques for setting cabochons so that they won't fall out, obviously. obviously, but this gives you the opportunity to show more of the stone because you don't have to have anything obscuring it.
Like that
Yeah.
beautiful bracelet.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's gorgeous. So in this kit, you are getting wire as well and pearl. Oh my gosh. You are getting the 0.4 copper wire right here, silver copper wire.
That's pearl.
You
It's
are getting
pearl coloured copper wire.
pearl.
My absolute
yes.
favourite wire because it's got that. It's got
Oh
a
my
sheen to it.
gosh.
Yeah,
Oh, that is lovely, isn't it?
it is.
Oh, that's different.
And it's really beautiful to work with as well.
Oh wow, pearl coloured round copper wire. Sorry, yeah. And you've got the 1 mil as well.
Yeah.
10 metres of each there. Can you see? Yeah, it has got a lovely shimmer to it, hasn't it?
It's different to the metallic coated wires because it's just got that really soft, subtle sheen to it,
Yeah.
which I think provides a real background to the gemstones.
Yeah.
And it just really lets them really shine.
Yeah, makes the gemstone kind of the
Yeah.
centre of it rather than going, oh, shiny silver.
Yeah, but also what I think it does as well, when you're wire weaving with it, I think it actually it shows the definition of the wire weave. When you've got a really intricate wire weave, sometimes the reflection of a metallic wire, you lose the intricacy of the weave. Whereas with the pearl wire, because it's got that matte effect to it, I think you really see the detail of the weave.
Yeah, rather than just that sparkle taking over. Fabulous. Also in this kit, oh, they're nice, aren't they? Look at the iridescence on those.
They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Wow, beautiful pearls. Gorgeous, gorgeous pearls. 6 by 5 mil pearls for you as well. A full gorgeous, gorgeous strand. You've also got, oh my gosh, how much is in this kit? You've got the amethyst rounds as well, 8 mil rounds. It's just non-stop, so much. And then you are getting, now is this in carat weight or are you getting all of these? You are guaranteed 5 beautifully faceted amethysts as well. I like that you're getting the different sizes. That is really cute, isn't it? I love this little baby Diddy one. You will get a variety, so everyone will be different, but you are getting guaranteed 5 of these beauties. They are all double drilled, aren't they?
They are. Yep.
Bargain. Right. An incredible colour combination as well. It's just classic.
It's just
Absolute
gorgeous.
classic.
Yeah.
$48.95. That's how much it should have been. And I could.
That's brilliant.
£21 saving. The whole kit is under £30. Look at the amount that you've made from just this.
I didn't use all of it either.
And you didn't use it all?
There's leftovers.
And but look how much wire is on this necklace.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, 3 bracelets, a ring, a pendant, a pearl necklace, and an incredible wow. That is just crazy, and you're paying £30. That's amazing. Mind blown. $27.95. Okay. Right. What are you going to show us how to make then?
I'm going to show you how to do the weave that goes around the pendant and how to incorporate one of these beautiful drilled amethyst into it.
Yay.
Okay.
I do. I love that. I love the way the wires kind of you alternate it, so they really are weaving in between each other. I think that's beautiful.
Okay, so I've started with, I've got, I don't know how long that is actually, I didn't measure it. I'm terrible for not measuring things. It's about 10 inches.
Do it by eye.
I do everything by eye. I'm really bad. I tend to just measure when I'm here. And I've got a shorter piece than I would use. I would probably use about a 3 metre piece. And find the centre point of your 0.4. And what we're going to do is we're going to start the weave in the very centre. We're going to look at start at the middle, and we're going to add the add the stone as we go. So you're going to weave around, coil around the lower wire, and then the two lower wires together, and then bring the wire between those two lower wires, and then around the top wire.
Wow.
And then going back down, you just go around the back, and you just go around the middle wire, around the bottom wire.
Oh my gosh.
And then go back up again, around both wires, around the top wire. This time we're going to incorporate the stone in. So what you
just
do
made
is,
that look so easy.
it is easy. It's really, really easy. And this is actually the same weave that I used for the neck piece of that longer,
Wow.
that larger piece. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go down through the drill hole of the amethyst,
Okay.
and just bring that through so that it sits, so that your amethyst sits flush against the edge of your wires there.
Okay.
And then you're going to bring it around the back and just carry on weaving. So you're going to go around that top one, around the middle one, and around the bottom one.
So it's like
Yep.
over and over, and you're wrapping full way around there.
Yeah. So now go back up again. You're going around around these bottom two, and
Yeah.
when you bring it all the way around, and you bring it between these two wires there, and then you go around the next two. You're going across the top, and you take it all the way around the back of the top one, and bring it through, and then bring it to the back there. Now that's all I'm going to do on that side, because what I did as part of this weave is I did 5 for this bottom section here. So I'm going to go around one more section. I'll turn it around the other way because it's easier to do, but it's exactly the same weave. I'm going around the back, going around there and around there. So I've done the center. I've done the center one there. I've got one there, and then I've got this one which attaches through the gemstone here, and I want to do one more set. So around two, and then around the back again.
I suppose it's a pattern that once you've got in your head,
Yeah, it's
you can kind
really-
of just do it without thinking. It's like people who sit there knitting and watching telly.
Yeah.
They can just sit there and do it, and like, yeah, it's completely natural, isn't it, after a while?
Yeah, it is. And I'm going through the back of the gemstone. Bring the wire up through the back, making sure that you twist it so that it doesn't kink on its way through. Then sit that so it's in the right angle, and then come around, and then just carry on with your weave. Go down for one more set, down the back there. So there you've got that captured, and if you just use your thumbnails, you can squeeze that together, you get more of an idea. And you've got that attached. That gemstone is now attached.
Yeah, and completely secure.
Completely secure. And then what you do on either side, and I've done 5 at the bottom there, and for the rest of the weave, you can carry on doing 5 of that weave in sets, but I've actually done it as 3. But in between, I've just wrapped the wire around the centre wire, wrap the 0.4 around the central frame wire 5 times in between each set. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is just really, it's completely decorative just to break it up.
Yeah.
And then just do the weave again. You go around the bottom one, and around the 2 together, between those 2, around 2 together, around the top, and then come back down again. Just go from the back, around the centre one, around the bottom one. And I've done that in a set of 3, just because I liked it in a set of 3, but it also works in a set of 5. I mean, it just depends on how you want it to look. I liked the idea of the 5 at the bottom and then 3 going round. So there's the set of 3, and this time coming down,
They're amazing, aren't they?
I'm just going to go 5 in the centre, across, coil it 5 times around that centre wire. Is that 5? Yeah, close enough. And then you just carry on like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring it so that it sits. You manipulate it as you go, so that it's going to sit flush against the edge of the gemstone all the way up. So you're just going to carry on that weave all the way up one side until you get up to the top, and then just turn it around and do it again on this side, and until it sits up here like that. and that's how you get the two.
That perfect framing.
That perfect frame around, and you just manipulate it. When you've got it, it's obviously easier to do when it's woven rather than when it's bare like this. And when you come around to the top, you're going to do exactly the same thing as I did when I captured this one in here, in that you're going to do one set and then bring it through that gemstone. So you've got the two sets. You've got the bottom one. It's a bit skewiff because I've done that side and not that side, but it's you've got the bottom one with the two. You could do it with just one. If you wanted to do it with just one, it would absolutely hold it in place, but I liked the two because it just gave a better symmetry for me. And then you just do exactly the same at the top here and catch it on one side with one and on the other side with the other. And
then it adds a little bit more security as well.
Absolutely. And then you've got all these wires up here, which you intertwine however you like. I like to. There's several ways you can do this. You can wrap them. You can wrap all these three around like that, and trim them, and then that will hold those in place. Or what I actually did was I carried on weaving, and as I was weaving, I went around the lower set of wires as well. So as part of the weave, I was weaving with these three wires, but capturing these bottom wires as well.
Ah, right.
So
okay.
I mean, it didn't matter how it went around the bottom wires because you can't see them, but you just carry on the weave along the top, and you loop your weaving wire around your bottom set of wires as well, and that will hold that securely in place.
I suppose it gives it a slightly more flush finish as well, rather than curving the wires, because then you're going to squish them and weaken them as well.
Absolutely, and it's well, no, it doesn't weaken them, but what this does is it means that you've got this set of wires flush together like this, rather than having, like, if you did it the first way, you've lost those wires now, because you're going to trim those, so you can't use those in your decoration. Whereas if you weave them, such beautiful wires to manipulate.
I love the way that you can just I don't like that. I'm going to change it and do it this way.
And you absolutely can do that with the pearl wire, because if you see, if I just massage it a little bit, then it takes the kinks out. It's beautiful
it's the
wire.
heat from your hand, isn't it?
Yeah.
That it smooths it all out again.
It's absolutely beautiful wire to work with. It's my favourite wire, the pearl wire. Obviously, I'd need to spend a little bit longer, but you can get them straight again. But if you do it so that your weave, you capture the bottom wires and you weave, then you've got both of these sides to then work with to decorate how you want.
With.
Yeah, absolutely. And what I did was I just made a circular loop at the top here, and then I set one of the amethysts into the top of it as part of the amethyst is actually part of the chain, which the pearl necklace. It's actually it's on the beading thread that I use there, and I wove it in amongst the bail, which I made at the top here. The wire sort of sits. As I was threading it, I put the amethyst in the centre there, and the beading thread ran around the back.
But that's fantastic, because you're not losing any space either. No. Are you literally using everything available to you, which is brilliant.
And that's how it happened.
Oh my gosh. Makes it seem so easy. Oh yeah, that's how I made that. That is just beautiful.
Thank you.
To think that you can just, all of this is amazing. I think this completely woven necklace is amazing. I think this wave on the neckline is going to be gorgeous, isn't it?
Well, the thing about that weave is that it does allow you to make those undulating shapes, because it just does naturally curve like that, because you saw it. I mean, even just a small section of it as part of this pendant, it just naturally curves like that.
So would you manipulate the bigger wires as you weave it to get that wave, or do you weave it all straight and then kind of bend it all?
Whichever suits you. You can weave it straight and then put the undulations in, or you can do the undulations as you go. It's however it suits you, because the weaving wire will form into the shape.
It's got that much flexibility that even when you weave tightly around, you can still manipulate. Yeah, that's amazing. Oh. So beautiful, so clever. The entire kit, under £30. Just look at your total saving there. It's just, and you can create beauties like this. It is just fantastic. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
I look forward to trying that. Without a doubt, that needs to be done. My gosh. Oh no, Phil, what are you doing? Phil's just gone, we're going to go crazy now. Does what you've just done not class as crazy? Oh my gosh. These are amazing. Oh wow, you've almost got kind of your praise light running through here as well. You know, you've almost got that green coming through. And these are bi-coloured amethysts. Oh, I love it. It's just, again, it's that completely natural, rustic feel that you've got to the gemstone. And again, every single one is completely unique. I've always loved really rustic gemstones like this. And when we used to go on holiday, on family holidays, we used to go down Devon and Cornwall, places like that. And they've always got a shell shop, haven't they? Always got a shell shop when you go places like that. And they sell shells and precious gemstones like this. I've got pieces of amethyst like this at home. I've got amethyst and beautiful pebbles and shells and labradorite all in a vase at home, so you can see them all. Love them. Always been intrigued by the markings and patterns. Almost kind of feathery, isn't it? The way it runs through, it's so beautiful. The calcite formed in here. And look at this, can you see that you have got almost the kind of greens coming through in some of these. On this strand as well, you've got these little spacer beads, haven't you? Wow, that's cool. So again, you use absolutely everything, because I need some of these. 200 carats of your gorgeous large nuggets of bicoloured amethyst. £20. £17.99. Every single one unique. Every single one is quite literally a work of art. And you're paying £17.99 for all of these beauties. It's just amazing, isn't it? Beautiful texture. It makes that really nice kind of, you think chunky, rustic, natural jewellery here, don't you? Perfect if you were to use the wire wrapping around them.
Absolutely.
Because
you can go completely organic with it, because you've got the organic shape to work with to start with.
It's got that natural feel to it. You'd want to keep it that kind of natural vibe, wouldn't you? And explore the shapes as well that you're getting. I mean, just look how different they are. Yeah, cages of wire around any of these would be spectacular. I love this one that's almost kind of like a little arrow shape there.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
They're beautiful. Love, love, love. Right, £17.99. Good luck there. Emeralds. Actual emeralds. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine adding one of your big 5 gemstones into your jewellery making? Can you imagine what that is going to do to the prestige of the piece? Oh my gosh. 25 carats of beautiful Brazilian emeralds. Now, we were talking about treatments, weren't we, for emeralds, and it is completely acceptable in the jewellery industry to treat emeralds. Normally, they are filled in some kind of way because of the little imperfections in the surface. Normally, they're stabilised by filling them. These have only been oiled. That is it. That's it. That's the only treatment, is oiling on these. It gives them an amazing sheen, doesn't it? And again, look at the different shades you're getting through here. They are going to go with so much. And the fact that you are adding emeralds to your jewellery, it is just fantastic, isn't it, that you can do that? Even in little drop earrings, you are then, if you are making it sell, you are selling emerald earrings.
You are.
It's just, and think about the prices on the high street of emeralds and adding it into your own jewellery. It is fantastic. Again, you can get your authenticity cards as well, don't forget. So once you've got that, I think it's about 25p, isn't it? Something like that for an authenticity card. Then you can prove to everybody that you have genuine, beautiful Brazilian emeralds with just that oiling treatment. It is an amazing little addition to your collection right here. Again, even if it's something that you don't want to use the whole strand of right now, even if you're thinking, do you know what, I would love a pair of emerald earrings, it's fine. Choose your favourite ones off here, make yourself some beautiful earrings, and then you've got the rest of this incredible strand as and when you need it. Really beautiful. Again, goes with so much. Love the if you had the contrast as well with kind of your faceted gemstone, and then something really natural like your labradorite or like the abalone as well. It would look beautiful together, wouldn't it? Are you 25 carats of emerald? £11. Okay. Okay. I've seen emeralds set into jewellery, obviously over on other channels that I may or may not appear on. There's no way I could take it down to £10.95. That's amazing. That is genuinely an insane price right there. Wow, 25 carats. Beautiful Brazilian emerald. What can I say? Need to get that into your collection. Citrine Sunshine. Oh my gosh. It's liquid gold. Liquid gold right here. I love the clarity. Oh, fluff. Love the clarity that you've got. The sparkle is incredible. Wow. Oh my gosh, every single one, perfect clarity. Again, I love that you're getting these kind of pastel tones running through. Again, I love faceted gemstones, and I love the fact that you can put them with your more rustic gemstones, and it just gives it a completely different look. And I really like mixing textures. So faceted, amazing sparkle, natural sheen, natural iridescence. Together, the contrast is beautiful, isn't it? They look like little nuggets of honey, don't they? Oh my gosh. They work beautifully together, don't they? See what I mean? I do love that, mixing and matching different textures.
I do as well. It's just really, it really brings out the best in both stones.
Oh, absolutely.
Citrine's my birthstone. It's one of my favourites. Yeah.
Oh. I do think that's perfect, because sometimes I think if you put all faceted gemstones together, sometimes one overpowers the other, doesn't it?
Not in this case.
Not here though, because you've got two ones that just can't compete with each other. They are both incredibly beautiful in their own right. Love that. Oh my gosh, £7.95. £7.95 for citrine. 40 carats of gorgeous citrine. Is this what you always do on the Late Show film? Okay, noted. Might have to tune in again tomorrow. Can you do this again tomorrow? Oh no, you won't be on tomorrow, will you? Oh, all right, I'll have to watch Xena. I'll have to wait till Xena's next on with you. £7.95, 40 carats of beautiful, zesty citrine. Make sure you're checking out at £8, and the amount you're getting as well. I mean, even the baby ones at the end of this strand, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe you'd only need like 5 or 6 in the centre of silver to do a cute little bracelet, wouldn't you?
Absolutely, or even a necklace, just a really gorgeous, delicate necklace.
Just a simple little sparkle. They are incredible, aren't they? And I love that graduation. You could just get them and do a really cute drop earring, couldn't you? In that graduated. I'd take some of them out, do you know what I mean? So you get that more dramatic graduation. Yeah. They're stunning. Liquid Sunshine in beautiful citrine. Check out those baskets. At this price, what have you got to lose? What have you got to lose? They are, do you know what? I keep on going to say a number, but it doesn't matter which box they're in here, does it? Doesn't matter. Other than me trying to put them back in the right place. Chrysocolla. Oh. Right, this is a bit of a miss it, miss out right here. We do not have many of these strands left. And again, it's an artwork. It is a form of artwork in a gemstone, isn't it? Now it's looking quite dark on camera, isn't it? But you've got some incredible greens. This beautiful marbling coming through. It is, it is like gorgeous little planets, isn't it? I am a bit of a sci-fi geek, so I do love that reference. It is, and actually, an amorphous mineral. So it's a bit like opals. Think about opals. They've got no defined crystal structure, have they? Because they are organic, they are beautiful, they are unique, and that is exactly what you're getting in your chrysocolla. Every single one completely different. These aren't graduated, are they? No, they're all plain rounds. But you are getting a huge carat weight, 100 carats. Oh, I love these colours. It is like viewing the picture, I'm trying to get my words out now, the pictures from the space station.
Yeah.
Do you know when you view I followed Tim Peake when he was on the space station because I thought it was amazing. And when he did his own photos out of the windows of the planet below, you can imagine this is the sort of thing that he would have seen, isn't it? Yeah. These amazing shifting continents working their way around. It is just beautiful. 100 carats of beautiful, unique. Oh my gosh. They're having an argument in the gallery about the prices. Who's in charge of the buttons? Is it you, Phil? It's £27.95. £27.95. Every single one so unique. As I said, we do not have many of these left. These are going to be an on and gone. Please make sure that you are grabbing these. Rare. We do not have these very often. In fact, we don't have them very often at the other place either. So to see them on here available for you to add to your kit, oh, it's just an incredible opportunity. Completely natural as well. Such a gorgeous texture and marbling the whole way around. They are, aren't they? They're very, very unisex gemstones. I think we forget that sometimes, don't we? We just look at them and I just think, oh, pretty for me. No, pretty for everyone. Labradorite as well. That is another really unisex gemstone, isn't it? Because it's got that depth, it's got that rustic nature to it. But then for somebody who likes a little bit of pretty thing, it's got that amazing shimmer running through it. And I just love the uniqueness. Ooh, look at this one. Can you see the turquoise? Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That metallic shimmer and then that turquoise coming through. Wow. They are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Under £30, completely natural, very rare, very unique chrysocolla. Best of luck. We're going to leave those ones there and check out your baskets because you're going to miss out on those ones. Number 9, did you say? Oh wow, perfect, perfect pastel tones, fits in with this show beautifully. Oh my gosh. Again, I just love the different shades and tones that you get. Gorgeous aquamarine, wow. 290 carats, 10 mil rounds. You've got lovely clarity working their way through. I love that you can really see the texture inside these as well. It just adds to that beauty, doesn't it? Again, this marbling running round is fantastic.
They go beautifully with the kit, wouldn't they?
They would. Did you see me just like glance over at that? Then I was like,
I'd already thought it myself.
Purple and green, yes please. Yeah, they would. But even if you wanted like a nice contrast, I think because these are such a muted kind of pastel tone, again, your labradorite, your abalone, it would look beautiful, wouldn't it? Because it is that kind of high shine and a natural feel again. So if you wanted that contrast, you've got the colours coming through here, haven't you? But just, they do complement beautifully. Oh my gosh, really? These are huge. These are 10mm rounds at £15. 10mm rounds, 290 carats at £15. Okay, as long as you're going to get into trouble for these prices, not me. That's all good. We can deal with that. Wow, that one's a bit perfect, isn't it? Loving that one. Again, it would be going through the strand and just colour matching and matching the marbling inside, wouldn't it, to get you set together?
Or not.
Or
just
not.
doing it randomly.
Yeah, yeah. I think it just proves it, doesn't it? When you've got a strand like this and you just drape it across your wrist, it just proves that colour matching isn't all massively
Nope.
important when it comes to beautiful gemstones like this. Because again, it shows how natural, how rustic the gemstone is. That these are all aquamarine, yet all slightly different. All beautiful shades, from earthy kind of mossy greens to pastels to almost kind of soft jade greens as well running through here.
Almost
Almost
they look really pretty
whites.
with the pink opal we had earlier, wouldn't they?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would look good. And again, that pink opal has a different sort of texture running through it, doesn't it? So you're mixing and matching your texture to get even more interest in the piece. Which is just fantastic. £15 for aquamarine. Crazy prices. I love it here. I love it here. There we go. Oh, I think that was there. Now I do love amber. Amber for me is history. It is a little time capsule. It is history trapped inside a gemstone. It's the fossilised resin of prehistoric trees. How cool is that? Ooh, ping. Don't use the tweezers. The silverwork as well surrounding. I love how they've kept the silverwork really organic to match the organic nature of the gemstone. I think that's really important with something like amber. And can you see these inclusions inside? That is little bits that have been trapped, little bits of your prehistoric history. So again, this is why I think it's like a little time capsule, isn't it?
It is. That's just beautiful. I love that. I just love the organic, the flowing way that silver has gone round it.
It is gorgeous, isn't it? You have got your little loop at the top there. So obviously you could use that as a way to connect it to your jewellery. But if you look at the silverware, you have got a good gap there, haven't you?
Yeah.
So you could even, well, quite easily use this to put jump rings on, wrap your wire around, anything you wanted really to integrate it into your piece of jewellery. 20 by 11mm pear shape. How many of these have we got? £7.95. Now this is something, especially in a design like this, that you couldn't really just get one of, is it?
No.
No.
You need the whole set.
Yeah, you'd need a few of these, wouldn't you? Because you know once you make one thing, once you make a necklace, if you buy one, you're going to make a necklace or a bracelet, aren't you? Once you've made that, you're going to wear it. Somebody's going to notice it and they're going to go, oh, that's beautiful. What's that? You're going to tell them that it is amber. You are going to tell them the history of it. And then you're going to wish you'd bought a couple more to make some earrings to match. You're going to need that suite of jewellery, aren't you?
I'm thinking a ring, actually. I think it would make a beautiful ring.
Yeah. The pear shape does work on a ring, doesn't it? It just follows that line beautifully.
and you could use the loop at the top to attach your, you know, your sterling silver wire. You make yourself a ring shank, and you use that loop at the top and the gap at the bottom, and that's how you attach it without being too intrusive on the design.
That's cool. And because you've got the loop there and then the curve on the metalwork there, you get that kind of asymmetric setting as well, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
So you're
So
on a diagonal. That's beautiful. Again, it's an organic shape. It needs an organic setting, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
You couldn't have anything too rigid, too uniform. It needs to reflect the beauty in the gemstone. At $7.95 for this gorgeous pear shape of Baltic amber. Wow. Make sure you're checking out those baskets. We do not have many of these left. You're going to have to be quick. Again, as I said, it's a piece that you're going to be multi-buying on, isn't it? So if everybody checks out multiples, you're going to have to be quick. Which one, sorry? Ooh. Oh my gosh. They're a bit gorgeous, aren't they? Really, Phil? 300 carats. 300 carats of centre drilled labradorite. It's just told me the price it's going to. Oh my gosh, the glow is incredible. Again, coming through here. If I can just show you that end one there. Look at the colour going through. Wow. Now, how would you work with these? Because they're centre drilled, fancy slices. What are you thinking?
Well, there's you can either work with them so that they're flat, in that, you know, you weave them. You could use wire or beading thread to make almost like a button style necklace, where you're going through, or necklace, bracelet, whatever.
Okay,
so that you have them flat. So you're going through the centre, and then and almost like with the connection to the amethyst that I did in the demo, where you have the wire running across it, so it's part of the design feature. Then you've got the flat, or you stack them up and you have them in a beautiful bracelet. Leave them stacked as they are, or you can have them as part of a pendant, stacked as a few of them. On a pendant.
I was thinking drop earrings. You stacked a few of them as earrings. That would be pretty.
Or you'd have the whole set, wouldn't you?
But I like, absolutely. I'm always thinking of how much you can get out of it. I like the idea of using it as a little button though on a ring.
Yeah, absolutely.
That would be super cute.
Yeah.
That'd be
well, you
really
could do them
cute.
as the centre of a ring. You could use a head pin and put it through, so that you then attach it to the ring shank that way, so that you've got you've got the ball from the head pin showing on the top, and then you've got it attached to the shank of the ring underneath. So then you haven't got the wire running across it. You've just got the pure
labradorite. It just looks like it's floating there.
Yeah,
then, wouldn't it?
Would look like it was floating on top of a ring. Or you could do that also with you could just spiral the end of a piece of wire and run it through, so that you've just got the small spiral on the top, and then it runs through and it attaches to the shank of your ring.
That'd be really cute. So you've got that pattern in the middle as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be gorgeous.
Or you could prong set it as well, obviously.
Oh my gosh.
Loads of ways you can use it.
I love it. I love it. I'm just getting ideas now. This is really bad for my bank balance. Oh, wow. It's not that bad for my bank balance, really, is it? When you're looking at that, $4.95.
Wow.
$4.95, and look at the quality that you are getting through here. I mean, again, it doesn't matter that these are kind of smaller than your squares. It does not matter, because you are still getting the same absolutely fantastic quality. You are still getting the same beautiful labradorescence running through. I mean, look at the glows. Every single one so very unique and so very different. Make sure you're checking out those baskets of £4.95. Yes, that is, again, oh my gosh, a crazy price tag. I'm gonna have to stop this, because I keep on looking at them and going, oh, I like that one. Ooh, I want that one. No. Need to stop. $4.95. Get it checked out. Oh my gosh. These are beautiful. Look at the colour. Oh my gosh, that's almost as... That's as deep as the malachite, isn't it? Wow. That is beautiful, isn't it? That goes gorgeously with the malachite there. So you've got your Amazonite. Again, it's completely natural. And much like the malachite, you get texture on each one. Can you see how they are all, again, so different? I like that. I like that they're different. I don't like the uniform as much.
I'm a big fan of random.
Yeah, I like random. Random is good. I totally agree with you. Random is much better. And again, I think it's because it adds to it being unique. It adds to it being yours, doesn't it?
Yep.
So you know that although this is Russian Amazonite, although, you know, there are several strands available and 3 or 4, well, lots of people will check this out, nobody will ever have exactly what you've got.
No.
Nobody will ever, you'll never bump into anybody who's wearing the same thing as you, because it will always be unique, it will always be different. I think that's why I love Labradorite as well, because it is so personal, it's so unique. The same as in, you know, opals as well, that they're as unique as a fingerprint.
Yep.
It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful, love it. $17.95. Not $17.95, not $17.95. Apparently for 100 carats of Russian Amazonite, 6mm rounds. Oh my gosh, for $10.95. 6mm rounds. Now this is the size that I was doing those cute little wire wrap rings in, 6mm little beads, and they are gorgeous. These would be perfect.
6mm is brilliant shape. It's a great,
It is,
versatile
isn't it?
shape.
It's like a little Goldilocks kind of size. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's just right.
Exactly that.
Perfect size right here. 6mm round especially, I found for me, who's just starting out in jewellery making. Love it, love it. $10.95 for gorgeous Russian Amazonite. Make sure you are checking out. Again, we've got plenty of people popping these into their baskets. You need to be checking out. It is not yours until you complete that checkout process. You only pay one postage and packaging throughout the day as well. So the best thing to do is check out each piece as you see it. Otherwise you risk popping it in your basket, going off, making yourself a cup of tea, coming back and seeing that horrible sold out sign next to it. You don't want that to happen. You do not want that to happen. Make sure you're checking them out as you go to make sure you get them into your kits. Gorgeous. 4. Ooh, well then I'm going to keep those ones out. Oh, these are cute. These are really cute. Now this is brilliant for me to see because obviously I can see on the screen, oh yeah, 4mm, 6mm, 8mm, but I think you need to physically see them, don't you, to understand what a 6mm round is, what a 4mm round is. So same gemstone here, you've got your Russian Amazonite, but you can see how beautiful. So you could alternate, couldn't you? I like that. So you can little big. It's so cute. $6.95. You've got 30 carats of your 4mm rounds. Oh, again, there's just so much beauty. You could even make a little trilogy piece, couldn't you? Put a little baby one either side and do that in a ring.
Absolutely, it's the first thing I thought of.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It is. It would just add that lovely shape and lovely curve to it, wouldn't it? Under £10. What have you got to lose? Do check out those baskets during this short break. But after this break, we are coming back to you with our must-have. It is definitely one to stick around for. See you after the break.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives 50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker, Ivy House, Henley Road, Outhill, Studley, B807DU. Get making and good luck. Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker.
Here at Jewellery Maker, we love seeing your jewellery creations, learning about your inspiration and reading your blogs. If you write your own craft or jewellery blog, then we'd love to hear from you. Simply tweet us at jewellery_maker UK with your blog link and we'll be in touch.
Our Jewellery Maker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people.
Oh my gosh. Are you ready for your must-have? Really, Phil's just said this is the cheapest must-have that we've ever done. Ooh. Are they're, what? They are, I was just going to say, these are sterling silver, they're not plated. Solid sterling silver, spacer beads. Now, am I going to be able to pick one of these up without it pinging away? Will I ping it? I'm really sorry if I do. Ping it, I buy it. It's all right, I'll still get 19. Look at the text you've got on here. Oh my gosh. Where would I find that? Oh, I thought you were telling me to do something with the gemstone then. Oh, all right, I'll put that back then. Sorry, I thought you were saying that to me, love. There we go. Can you see that sparkle that you're getting? Can you see the reflection across here? That's amazing, isn't it? Solid sterling silver spacer beads, 2.5mm, you get 20 in a pack, and you are adding 925 sterling silver. Will they fall? Ah, no, that's all right, isn't it? Oh my gosh, the sparkle is beautiful across here. And I'm guessing being able to say, if you've got your sterling silver findings as well, adding sterling silver spacers to your piece and being able to say that everything is, again, that solid sterling silver, it's not plated, that must just be able to add such a kind of prestige to your pieces.
It does, and not to mention a monetary value as well.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it elevates it from handmade jewellery to luxury handmade jewellery.
Oh, really?
Because you know, you're using a precious metal,
Yeah.
and it really does make a difference.
Oh, wow. So there you go. Definitely sterling silver is the way forward then if you want to be going to your kind of craft fairs and things like
Absolutely.
that and selling your pieces.
If you want to set yourself apart from the other store holders there, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I suppose you could really kind of advertise it as well, couldn't you? You
Yeah.
are everything you've got is 925 sterling silver, precious metal. Don't forget silver as well, the most reflective precious metal that you've got. More reflective than your gold, than your white gold. So to have spacer beads, to have this sparkle, absolutely fantastic. 20 of them. For $3.95. $3.95. I just, oh my gosh, yeah, 20p a spacer. 20p for solid sterling silver. That is just crazy. 20p here, but I bet you can add like £1 onto your prices for each one, couldn't you?
And then some.
Crazy. Love, love, love. Love the sparkle that you're going to get as well. Again, if you put this with a plain round, it's going to add, again, you've got that texture, haven't you? Even with these cute little mushrooms. Oh, can I pick one of these mushrooms up? Yeah, with the little mushrooms, because you've got that difference in texture. That's going to look gorgeous, isn't it? Do you know what? You will be able to, again, fit those spacer beads inside that little concave bit where the hole is there, where the little drill hole is. That'd be perfect, wouldn't it? Loving those. 20. Oh, they're running away. I haven't lost it. It's still here. There's still 20. For $3.95. Oh, I've just looked over at the little iPad. Yes, I'm not surprised. I've got Claire ×2, Francis ×2, Cardiff ×2, Kathleen ×2. Well done. Congratulations on checking all these out. Everybody who's got it in the basket, please make sure you are checking out that basket as well. They're running away. They're running away. Maybe I should put my bag at the end of this desk. Do you want yours at the end? Because you just told me this is your last show.
It is my last show.
Oh my gosh, your last show here on Jewellery Maker.
It is. Yeah,
Oh,
it's a bit sad actually.
It is. I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
That's okay. You weren't to know.
What are you going to do?
I've got a full-time job, so I won't have time to do jewellery making anymore. It just fits in better with my family. So, yeah, it's a bit sad. I'm a bit sad to be leaving Ivy House tonight. Yeah.
But you can still do the odd one, couldn't
Well,
you? Sure, you can.
I'm thinking, because where I'll be working in a school, and I'll be working term time only. So possibly you might see me pop up in school holidays at some point.
Come on, 6 weeks holiday.
Yeah.
You know you're going to be going insane after 2. That's what always happens, isn't it?
So never say never, but for now it's my last show.
Oh, but it's lovely that you've still got the hobby that you can do at home.
Absolutely.
You're still going to be,
well, the thing
evenings,
is,
weekends.
I'll be working in a secondary school which has a really amazing enrichment program, and a part of one of the questions that they asked me at the interview is what could you teach our students as part of the enrichment program?
Oh,
it may be that I'll be still
doing it, but
teaching
just a
secondary
different
school
environment.
students how to make jewellery, which is kind of going all the way back to basics, which I'm really excited about that.
That'd be amazing.
A whole new generation of jewellery makers.
Oh, don't. I'll come along.
Come and join my class.
Okay, I would. Right, congratulations. Some people have still got those in their basket. Please check out so you don't miss out at $3.95. Oh my gosh. Am I holding a full strand of tanzanite right here? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm loving the colour. Really? Right, Phil won't tell me the price. He's just said if there's one strand that you buy tonight, it should be this one. 25 carats of gorgeous tanzanite, plain rondelles as well. I like that. I really like that they're smooth. I think it allows the colour to come through a little bit more, doesn't it? Because when they're faceted, you get that lustre, and sometimes the sparkle takes it away from the colour, doesn't it? I think with this nice smooth finish, you really can see the perfection of colour in each one. Genuine tanzanite for you. 1,000 times rarer than a diamond, and you've got 25 carats. Phil, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, the arrows are taking too long.
It was worth it for your face.
Bad words nearly came out, Phil. $8.95. What the juice? $8.95. Oh my days. I want my phone. I want my basket to add these in. 25 carats of tanzanite. It needs to be got. Phil was quite right. If there's one strand you buy tonight, here it is. Here it is. Oh my gosh.
But at that price, you won't just buy one strand of anything. You can buy that and
Wow.
all the other ones as well, can't you?
Exactly, but oh my gosh, for tanzanite. You know how difficult it is to get this gemstone. I honestly can't believe that price, considering this is a gemstone that is getting more and more difficult to mine. They're having to go deeper and deeper into the mine now, digging really, really far down. So obviously that's going to push up the cost of production. Wow. Gilly says, good luck, Sue. Hopefully you will be back occasionally. Have enjoyed watching your demos and your designs.
Thank you.
They are gorgeous, aren't they? A little bit beautiful. $8.95. Get it quick. Get it quick, but not too quick. Leave one for me. That is amazing, Phil. So, if you get tanzanite and this, you've got 4 of your big 5 gemstones. Oh my gosh. You've already got your tanzanite if you just checked out that beautiful strand at $8.95. You've got, oh my gosh, they are incredible. You've got sapphires, emeralds, and rubies. I am loving that you've got these sunrise sapphires. They're my favourite. They are just beautiful. They are so warm. They absolutely glow. 20 carats of precious gemstones. Ruby, emerald, sapphires. $12.95. Did you say they're all natural as well? Oh my gosh, yeah, the details are right there. Not enhanced. Not enhanced in any way. $12.95. This was under £9. You've got 4 of your big 5 there. You only need to throw in a couple of diamonds and you've got your big 5.
Amazing. That's such a beautiful strand, isn't it?
That is absolutely gorgeous. I love the rubies. The rubies go from those rose pinks right to those deep, rich, intense reds. They're gorgeous, aren't they?
They are.
Again, do you know what? These would look beautiful. Look at the rainbow colours.
Yeah.
Think of that seed bead kit.
That's exactly what I was thinking of, yeah.
They would work beautifully together, wouldn't they?
They would.
Oh my gosh.
Because if you made the
5
flowers,
left.
you made the flowers from the seed beads,
Yeah.
you could use those as your centre to your flowers. So you've got your seed beads with their beautiful uniformity, and then you've got this lovely organic centre with all. And I would mix up the
That would look
gemstones as well.
beautiful. Oh yes, you've got clusters of these gems. Oh, that would look beautiful.
Right in the centre of your flowers. That would be amazing.
Oh, that would be
I need someone
stunning.
to make that.
Yeah. Who can we coerce into making this? Oh my gosh, that would be incredible. Again, people are multi-buying on this one. Please check out your baskets because we've only got 3 left. $12.99 for 3 of your big 5. 3 of your big 5. You may as well grab your tanzanite as well, haven't you? Bump it up to 4. Love, love, love. Good luck. Good luck on those. Let's pop that back there. That's there. Number 17, did you just say? Oh my gosh. It's just non-stop, isn't it? It's just non-stop. Exquisite. We've got to start with this one. We've got to. You have to. You'll see why. Check out the rose pinks. Oh my gosh. This is huge. How gorgeous. And then, oh, it just doesn't stop with that colour, does it? That mystical glow just oh, wow.
It almost looks like a forest scene,
I
doesn't
was
it?
just thinking that.
Yeah,
it looks
'cause of
like you
the
could go and
trees.
walk through
Yeah.
the trees there and you've got the northern lights scooting through.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, 220 carats. Everyone will be slightly different. In this one, I have 3 ovals, a gorgeous cushion, and a pear-shaped as well. Each one with immense play of colour, gorgeous, gorgeous texture. Ooh, you almost got kind of indigos coming through on this one, haven't you? Again, what is this with the crazy prices? $12.95, 220 carats. I think this evening we have been a little bit spoilt with labradorite. A little bit spoilt with the quality of labradorite. I think the thing that I need to point out is just because we are showing you fantastic labradorite right now doesn't mean that it will always be around. Oh my word. I can think back a couple of years when the labradorite that we had set into jewellery was quite grey. It was quite dull. You really had to work to get it in the right angle, in the right light, to get that labradorescence to come through. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to move. Stock still. Look at that. Amazing. Do not become complacent just because our quality of labradorite at the moment is through the roof. We've just been very, very lucky to get an exquisite parcel to be able to create these gems for you. And who knows how long this will last. We may never see another parcel as good as this again. You just don't know, and that is the risk you take if you become complacent. And you do though sometimes, don't you? You can't help it. Ooh, they're different shapes. Ooh, I like those. Wow. I think that's the problem, isn't it? Sometimes when there's been a good find, a good parcel managed, somebody's managed to grab a good parcel for a channel, you do get a little bit flooded with it occasionally, don't you? And everybody's got it, but you cannot in any way, shape or form become complacent in this. You just don't know. You don't know when you're going to see quality like this again, do you?
I was just going to say, with this quality of labradorite, it's just, I mean, every single piece is amazing. Really, what I would be doing is getting it and putting it to one side. You may not want to make a lot of labradorite jewellery now, and you might want it in the future. But in the future, it may not be this good. So it's worth getting and having so that you know, and then. At that time as well, when you're making your jewellery from these exquisite pieces, other people
and everybody else has got grey stone.
Exactly, you're gonna really stand out. So I mean, it's worth getting and hanging on to, and you know, even if you're not necessarily using it now, you've always got that. I mean, the glow's not going to go away.
No,
and you can make it later when maybe the quality's not quite so. I mean, I'm absolutely completely blown away by the quality.
I know
of the labradorite. I'm completely mesmerised by these ones.
Genuinely one of my favourite gemstones. I love it. And so whenever I go anywhere that does labradorite, I'm always examining every single one for hours. And it is not very often that you see quality like this. I'm with you. I do exactly what you said. I would be buying pieces of it as you see it, this perfect, and stashing it away.
Absolutely.
Stashing it away for when everybody else's is a bit lower quality. And then boom, there you are. You've got the best of the best.
While you've got it and you've stashed it away, you can look at it.
Oh yeah,
you can get it out and play with it. Yeah.
I have several pieces at home that I do that with. I love it. Yeah. Absolutely.
I've got a lovely big piece as well that
I've got a big pebble like that size, and it is that lovely rose gold on the one side. It's amazing. Where did I get that? Let's pop it there. Which one's our appetite nuggets? 19. Ooh. Oh. These are gorgeous. They've got a sort of matte sheen to them.
They have, yeah. They're a bit like the green seed beads from the you know, the rainbow, the set of rainbow seed beads.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? I was just going to say these look a bit like sea glass.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of that about at the moment, and it's gorgeous with this kind of matte finish to it and the very natural look. It does look like the sea glass.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. The colour's amazing. Just to say, Phil, I've got no details on here. No. Oh, there you go. 150 carats. Wow, gorgeous. The colour is so rich and so intense. Oh my gosh, it looks like a little waterfall, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
The way I was just holding those lots of strands there and it was moving, that was a proper little waterfall. The colours are stunning. And I've just clocked the price as well. $3.95. $3.95. My mum was like, oh, now you're doing all this jewellery making. We do Secret Santa at work. So she was like, you can make me some jewellery, can't you? I was like, oh right, can I? She's like, keep your eye out, make some nice little stretchy bracelets, just something nice and simple.
Well, I'll tell you what you can make with these nuggets.
I can't do anything, they've just sold out.
Have you come across memory wire?
I haven't used memory wire. I've seen memory wire.
That will make the most amazing memory wire bracelet.
Yeah.
Going up your arm. Literally all you're doing is putting a loop in one end, threading them on, putting a loop in the other end, and that is it.
Oh my gosh.
And that would be a fabulous Secret Santa
That's
present.
nice because you always keep that perfect shape as well then, don't you?
Absolutely.
Love that. That's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Where did I pick those up from? 19. Thank you. Ooh, Unikite in number 11. This is a bit of a last chance. It would go beautifully with the little flower we had earlier that people were multi-buying on. 200 carats. Right, blinking, you're going to miss this one. I love the colours. $3.95, 200 carats. When we're finished, I'm totally getting the app up on my phone and seeing what's left.
Welcome to Jewellery Maker, Katie.
Bye wages. The thing is though, I was at home the other day thinking, I've got to do the vacuuming, I've got to clean the kitchen, I've got a pile of wire and some beads over there, they can wait. I was like, no, I'm going to sit here and do this for a few hours instead.
It's addictive.
I bet. I can see how it's addictive. Pinterest is my new best friend. Yeah, lost hours to that. Keep on YouTubing things. How do you do this? They've gone. Right, didn't even get a chance. They are gorgeous. Love them. Phil's hurrying me up now. Number 20, sorry. Oh, wow. Ooh, a trilogy drop of your little time capsules. Yes, please. Baltic amber. A trilogy of beautiful Baltic amber, that marquee shape as well. Wow. Every single one. I love the openness of the setting and the clarity that you're getting, because you can see that history trapped inside, can't you? You can see what Mother Nature's left. Oh my gosh, look at that glow. Again, it is liquid gold trapped inside. Prehistoric fossilized resin right here. I just think that's amazing. Oh my word. The way the light travels through it, it's just gorgeous, isn't it?
It's just beautiful. You need the whole suite for that one as well.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if you had the nice pear shape that we had earlier
true.
as well.
Yeah,
you've got necklace or earrings here. I quite like the dramatic drop. If that was earrings.
Yeah.
Beautiful. $8.95 again. This isn't something that you're going to be able to just buy one of. And again, amber, you don't really see that about much, do you?
No, not
on
really.
The high
no,
street.
not on the high street.
I think amber is something that you would see more in the cute little kind of boutique shops.
Yeah.
You know, the little cute ones that do kind of homemade clothes as well and things like that. But when you go into those shops, you see the price tags as well, don't you? They are like, ooh, we're a cute little exclusive boutique. We're going to add on 50% again. Oh my gosh, really? You're doing it again? A trilogy of beautiful Baltic amber? £7.
Definitely need the suite now.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Without a doubt, you definitely need all of them. £2.32 an amber. That's not even including your sterling silver here, is it? No, no, no. That is gorgeous. $6.95. It's just crazy. Please make sure you. It's the name. I'm not going to name and shame. Wouldn't do it. But everybody who's got it in their basket, please check it out. Because you're going to miss out. If you don't check out, you are going to miss out. There you go. They're all flying through now. Loads of people are multi-buying on those as well. Wendy, hello. Hi guys, I have a huge stockpile of labradorite. Oh yes, the quality lately is amazing and the price so good. Wendy, you are right, aren't you? And you are clever as well. A savvy shopper there, stockpiling your labradorite. I don't blame you. With pieces like this, it's just amazing. It's something that you need to do. The amber's gone, by the way. Right. Ooh. Right. Another beautiful star buy coming up for you right now. Another absolutely fantastic star buy, another beautiful rustic unique gemstone. It's this oil on water that is trapped inside the gem, isn't it? It's this fantastic pearlescence that you get running through each and every single one. It's that kind of peacock colours coming through here. Now each one is double-sided. How amazing is this? So you are getting double the quantity, really, aren't you? Double the things that you can do with it, because you don't have to worry about the gemstone flipping around, because that just completely enhances it. I mean, it is, oh my gosh, every single one unique. I love the purples that you, oh my gosh, the purple is my favourite colour. The purples that you are getting there are incredible. And they are nice sizes as well, aren't they? These are 18mm flat coins. Every single one so, so beautiful. It is quite literally the beautiful underwater world. Try saying that quick. Trapped. All right, show off. Trapped inside a gemstone here. The colours are fabulous. I can't get over the way they move. It's almost like a kind of amalite shimmer, isn't it? The way they change. That's gorgeous. You are having here, how many gemstones? I've got to get better at this. 2, 4, 6, 10. 22. 22 in this strand. A full necklace. Statement. Oh, that looks gorgeous.
You could intersperse the smaller ones.
Oh my gosh, you totally could.
Make it longer.
I'm loving your thinking. Oh yeah, you could easily put those together. I will put the details of the smaller ones at the bottom as well, but oh my gosh, perfect pairing right there. Perfect pairing. Because it's such a natural organic gem as well, I'd put some pearls in.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
They're just made to go together.
Absolutely.
Yeah, without a doubt. Oh, all mixed together, these and pearls. Yes, please. Don't think I've got any. Oh, I couldn't see any. Where'd those go? Oh, the little mushroom beads as well. It is those colours that kind of come through, isn't it? The blues, yeah, the blues especially in the peacock colours here. But you can see those shimmers of pink coming through as well, which work perfectly with the burgundies. And they've got that lovely contrast, this iridescence, and then this lovely sheen. Perfect. Absolutely gorgeous. Definitely a one to own right here. Again, it's just something, if you can only think of a couple of things that you want to do with it right now, it's one of those ones that you just want in your stash, isn't it? You know you're going to get somebody who's going to a wedding, who's bought an outfit that's a bit of a random colour and they can't find jewellery to go with it. And this is going to go with so much, because look at the rainbow that you have flowing through. You've got pinks, greens, blues, purples, turquoise, neons. Absolutely gorgeous for £10.95. 22 gorgeous coins on here. It is amazing. Make sure you are checking out those baskets. About 22, Phil, about 22 on a strand. And remember, it does go. Is it on the? It's not on the. Is it? No. So will it be 22 on every strand then? Rough. It's approximately 22. We've got people multi-buying on this, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you, but we do have people with it in their baskets as well. Make sure you check it out. Don't miss out on this one. You need to get this home as quickly as you can. Oh, Sarah says, at a craft fair, you could make one stretch bracelet of big coins, one of the smaller ones, and sell them as a stackable set.
Absolutely. And that will take you no time at all.
Oh yeah, because you've got to add your time in as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's what I've got a friend who does a lot of sewing as well, and she was like, when you're making stuff, remember to time yourself on how much you're doing. I was like, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that. Sometimes you don't know, because you just enjoy what you're doing so much that you just do it for the love of it. How's about you could do stretchy bracelets of the different shapes as well? Hearts, ovals, circles, big and small ones. That would be perfect together, wouldn't it? Loving that idea, Sarah. Thank you very much. Right. We've got, because they go so well with these beautiful shells, we're just going to bring these to you one more time, because they are running very, very low now, and they are a brand new product. They are so cool. Now, we have dismantled one, if you didn't see that earlier. So you are getting 4 strands of these beautiful mushroom beads, and the colours are just stunning. We've got 25 in baskets, did you just say? Oh my gosh, at $12.95, you need to be checking out. Because if everybody checks out, I'm not sure if there's enough to go around. Please make sure you are checking them out as quickly as you can. You've got your Montana blue and your burgundy. Did you just say 7p a bead? Oh my gosh. On each of these strands, you've got 50 of your mushroom beads. So you've got 100 of each colour, which works out about 7p a bead. 7p a bead. They are really unique shape as well. They've got a lovely kind of pinch to the top, haven't they? That's what it is. It's a pinch. And then you've got the concave next to it, which is where obviously your thread would go. But you could easily fill that little concave section with a smaller gemstone, with a little seed bead, with a little
spacer bead.
Spacer bead. Thank you. I was going to say connector, but they're not a connector, are they? They're just a spacer. Right, still getting the lingo. $12.95 You are getting 4 strands of a brand new product right here. Fabulous colours. Please check out those baskets because I could see so many people who are going to miss out. A brand new product. You can be the first one to send through the photo of your finished jewellery using these beautiful mushroom beads to the Wall of Fame. Nobody else will have done those yet. Get crafting, get making. Right, let's pop those back and grab number. Oh, love these. It is just good. Again, I just love the rustic nature of this gemstone. The chatoyancy that runs through is mesmerising. Every single one has this silky shimmer that works its way through. They are just amazing. You're not going to do silliness on this, are you? 310 carats of tiger's eye. $4.95. I wish I had my phone. So much. I love tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is one of the first nuggets of gemstone that I got when I was really, really little. And I've still got it from that shell shop when we used to go on holiday. And I've still got it in the vase on my windowsill. I love it. It's always, always intrigued me. The shimmer that you get running across is beautiful. It's just like sunlight running through the gemstone. Again, it is that magical feeling to a gem with a beautiful tiger's eye. Look at this. I love the different colours that you can get as well. I love that if you mix and match the colours of tiger's eye, oh, they look beautiful, don't they? They've each got a fabulous shimmer, but a very unique body colour. These are, to me, your classic. These are what tiger's eye should be. And this beautiful ambers and bronzes coming through. You've got 310 carats for £5. We've only got 15 left at £4.95 again. There are so many people adding to their kits tonight. It is absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait to see your photos come through for that Wall of Fame. I think it will be amazing, the creations, especially that seed bead kit.
Yeah.
I think we both want to see
Yeah.
what's created from that seed bead kit. These are just beautiful. Congratulations, everybody who has checked out tiger's eye. Again, one of my favourite rustic gems right here. I just can't believe that we've taken this much down to a £5. I mean, if you were to just do that as a necklace,
Beautiful.
you could sell that for so much.
Yeah.
You can guarantee the person, if you use all of these, that you've got 310 carats. You're not going to be selling it for a £5, are you? No, not at all. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I love it. Congratulations to everybody checking out. Again, everybody multi-buying, don't blame you at all. You've got a necklace and a couple of bracelets there, haven't you? Congratulations, loving it. That was 10, I think. Ooh. Oh, wow. These are amazing. What different shapes. That's so unique. This one's just jumped out at me though. How cool is this one? Wow. That's really different. Medium pink opal polished nuggets. Completely natural at $4.95. Completely natural opals. Okay. £5. Again, this is something that you've just got. Something so incredibly unique, let alone that it's opal and it's natural. If you were to put this on a necklace, every single little nugget would be different for you, wouldn't it? That would look beautiful. It's very very summery.
Yeah.
Don't you
Incredibly
think?
summery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little garden party jewellery right here, I think. Little tea party. That's beautiful though. That pink one there, that almost looks kind of like I was just going to say shark's tooth. It does look like it, doesn't it? Love that shape. That's gorgeous. That would be the centre one without a shadow of a doubt, wouldn't it? But imagine putting these natural nuggets next to the perfect rounds that we had earlier.
Yeah,
That would look good, wouldn't it?
that would look amazing.
Yeah, so same gemstone, just different shape, different finish to it. It's going to look beautiful, perfect same gemstone, totally different look. I think that's brilliant as well, because then people are going to go, oh, what's that? That's 2 different gemstones. No, it's not. No, no, no. You've got full, beautiful, natural pink opals. $4.95. Again, a well done to everybody checking out. No, Phil, you're quite right. You would not get an opal for $4.95. Here you are getting a full strand for $4.95. The fact that it's completely natural as well, it just boggles me. It really, really does. But it's completely natural and it's down to £5. My only hope is that it doesn't kind of devalue it in people's minds. Do you know what I mean? You've got to understand the fantastic quality of what it is that you're getting. Which one next? Sorry. Wow, this is a bit cool. Yellow agate. Ooh. Shaded yellow agate. I'm a bit hungry. Do you know what I instantly thought of? This lemon baked cheesecake that I make. Because it's got lemon curd on the top, but then you've got the creaminess of the baked cheesecake thing. I was like, it's baked lemon cheesecake. Popcorn, yeah. Oh, are we getting hungry? I think hunger's kicked in. Yeah, yeah. Wow, they are gorgeous, aren't they? Again, so unique. It almost looks a bit kind of leopardy print on some of them, doesn't it? A little bit animal print.
I'm still thinking about the cheesecake.
Still thinking about the cheesecake. I don't blame you, I am now as well. I do love a baked cheesecake. Oh, it's got to be baked though.
Yeah.
Don't like fridge set. Baked all the way. But it instantly I thought that, but then Leah, you're quite right, popcorn as well. I do love popcorn. Sweet or salty? Sweet. Sweet, good. Sweet or salty?
Salty.
Ooh, salty popcorn. I like the mix, but I don't like it at the cinemas because they can't mix it, can they?
No.
They don't, they just put like a scoop of sweet and a scoop of salty, so you have to eat all through one layer before you can get to the... I don't like that. You need to like shake it up and mix it around. Otherwise it's not right. So can I have a small mixed, but can you put it in a big tub so I can shake it? Okay, that's not going to make a mess with me being clumsy. 2 at a time, just dig right down to the bottom, yeah. Maybe, that would be better, yeah. Get them to do 2 shovels and shake it in. Then, yeah, they obviously haven't thought of that, but that's the way they should do it. Or they should just do a separate counter with the mixed. That'd be easier. Anyway, random. You gotta love the random. We're all a bit hungry. I've got to go and do another 4 hours now. I'm so hungry. Thanks. $3.95, again, something that can be popped into your little stash kit and used whenever you want. It's going to be that summer, that vibrant colour that's going to go with so many beautiful things. In fact, what have we got here? Is that a bit of a contrast? Peachy gorgeous. Is this sunstone? Moonstone. Oh my gosh, I've never seen peach moonstone. Wow, I've never seen peach moonstone. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. I've only ever seen the grey and the white. Peach moonstone. And it's natural. Huh, I thought that would have had to have been dyed that colour. Wow, are you eating something? We're all saying that we're really hungry, and then I hear the scrunch of a wrapper. That's just mean. That's mean. Peach moonstone, completely natural. The shimmer running through each of these, I honestly thought that that was sunstone. I think because you've got that perfect round as well, you can really see the texture, so the light is catching, so you can see the sparkle coming through. That is really incredibly beautiful. Again, like the labradorite, there's not a bad one in this strand. Every single one is giving you that absolutely beautiful adularescence running through, with such an amazing colour as well. How unique to have peach moonstone. How amazing to have completely natural peach moonstone. Loving this. $12.95 as well for 150 carats. Completely natural, beautiful peach moonstone. My gosh. Good luck with that one. Again, I just can't. Yeah, I want the rings. I want the cute little rings, mainly because then you can look at it. I always think if you put it into a necklace or earrings, you can't really look at it as much,
That's
can
what
you?
I think about bracelets
Yeah,
as well.
bracelets. Yeah, bracelets and rings.
My favourite stones I put in bracelets so
Do
that I
you?
can look at them. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. You
Yeah.
need to do it so you can see it, so you can look at it all day. With this, it's a must. It's an absolute must. I mean, the glow. It's like somebody's got a little torch on the inside, isn't it? That's gorgeous. Very best of luck. $12.95. That's amazing. I think I got that from there. Did you say number 8? Glamour. Ooh, some serious glamour right here. Oh my gosh. This is your night out jewellery, isn't it?
I always call spinel the little black dress of jewellery.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's an absolute must-have.
Yeah. Again, I think out of all the jewellery that I own, it is the spinel that I wear the most, because I just know it goes with everything.
Yeah.
Because I'm a bit lazy and I don't have to think about it. I just have to grab it out of the jewellery box, put it on and walk out the door. That is just gorgeous. The faceting on here as well. Oh my gosh. It just adds to that really intense sparkle, doesn't it? Graduated sizes as well. So again, you've got that option to do different things. You've got that option to do your kind of statement necklaces with something a little bit more delicate and not so heavy for earrings maybe at this end of the strand. Really beautiful. They are tightly packed onto here as well, aren't they? You are getting plenty of beautiful spinel. You can get more lustre from spinel than you can from a black diamond, which is why I think I prefer black spinel, to be honest. Because I know black diamonds, yeah, diamonds are amazing, but with black diamonds, sometimes you can get kind of marks on them, can't you? And they just don't look that perfect. But with spinel, it's always going to look absolutely perfect. You're always going to get that absolute ebony saturation, aren't you? Look at this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, statement piece right there, isn't it? That would look gorgeous as a necklace on its own. But again, you can use the larger one, statement ring, all day long. You could probably, with the shape of this, you could probably put 3 or 4 together and make a cute little kind of flower shape, couldn't you?
Absolutely.
I'm liking it.
With the centre of the sapphire and ruby and
Oh yeah.
the colourful that's playing off the black.
Oh, that'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Or even that citrine.
Yeah.
The sparkle and the clarity of the
That'd be
citrine
gorgeous.
with spinel. Wow. That would be beautiful. $21.95 for a little jewellery box essential right here. 220 carats of beautiful black spinel. Again, it's an absolute must to add to your little stash right there. Something that you can always use, something that you can always go back to if you're in need of a little accent gemstone. And I think faceting is something that absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, always works on spinel, don't you? I think it looks better faceted, because it just catches the light. It's that mirror shine, isn't it? It's like a disco ball. It is red carpet glamour, isn't it? Something that you would see at those film premieres. All those camera flashes reflecting. Oh, it's gorgeous. $21.95. Very best of luck. Make sure you're checking out for super duper glamour. Oh my gosh, they are fantastic, aren't they? These are beautiful black agate. As I put this onto my hand, I instantly think, ooh, that's a bit of a nice ring, isn't it? Look how gorgeous the carving is on each. But I love the fact that from the profile, you've got this kind of cone shape, that drop, haven't you? See, to be honest, if you wanted to, you could set them that way as well, couldn't you?
You could, yeah.
It's quite difficult because I've got a dark top on. But you could do them that way in drop earrings. That'd look beautiful.
Yeah.
Ah, they look, again, the same kind of carving, that same kind of Hawaiian feel to them, don't you think?
Yeah. Love that shape.
It is a beautiful, because I think, yeah, it looks like a flat, but it could also be a little star, couldn't it?
Absolutely.
With a beautiful shine to it. So your black agate and black spinel, actually it's going to work perfectly together, isn't it? So you really could make something very organic, couldn't you? With those high shine spinel that we've just done for you, and then with a little organic flower on, that's going to look cute. That's going to look really different as well. Sparkle and shine. How cute. You're getting quite a lot of the flowers on here as well, aren't you? 16 guaranteed. Oh, that's good. I almost counted them, but it says on the screen, so there was absolutely no need for that. £8.95. 56 pence a flower. 56 pence a blossom for you there. I quite like that some of them have got texture on as well though. For instance, now will it show up? Oh, you can see it in the recording, can't you? Can you see the colour banding that you've got on here? You can see it much, much better in the recording. I think the studio lights kind of add too much of a shine so you can't really see it. But you've got amazing, oh yeah, that one's gorgeous, isn't it? They do look like beautiful chocolates, don't they? Again, don't try and eat them. It's not going to end well. £8.95. Sally, hello. Oh, it's Sally. I know Sally from the other channels as well. Katie, my darling, I saw your flourishing jewellery making skills on Facebook. Way to go. Oh, thanks, Sally. It was fun. I did enjoy it. I really need to make some more. I made some just really simple rings. Just some little wire wrap rings. It was cool. Just with plain little beads. No, I did the workshop with Linda last week, the week before, and in that workshop we made earrings, necklaces and bracelets. And then when I got, obviously I had to buy stuff. There's a shop. Did you know there's a shop here? It's so dangerous. I'm really glad there's nobody here to actually run the shop today. That would go horribly wrong because I need lots more wire. I only bought a couple of different sizes in the wire, and now I've realised that I need thicker wire to make it more stable.
You need your frame wire?
Yeah, I do. I need it. So I bought 4, 6 and 8.
You need some 1mm for your frames.
Right.
Yeah. 8 works. 8 works as
8 was okay.
8 works, yeah, but 1mm for a really solid frame.
Yeah.
1mm the way to go.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I do need the next step up. There's the workshop right there. It is so worth going on. It was amazing, honestly. I learned so much. And you just get gemstones handed to you. It's amazing. There's a big box and she was like, yeah, just sort through, have a little nose at what you want. So I did the workshop, bought some stuff and then went home, had a look for inspiration on good old Tinterweb and just looked at the pictures and kind of worked out how you do them. And then I just made them. But I didn't have a ring mandrel, so I used the top of a nail varnish bottle instead.
I started out with a marker pen for my ring mandrel.
I tried to find a permanent marker, a chunky permanent. Could I find one in my house? No, so I went to my nail varnish instead. But yeah, I've ordered a ring mandrel now. I can't help it. I've just gone, oh, buy that. Oh, I'll get that as well. So yeah, it's a slippery slope, but it's a fun one. I like it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So yes, I have made some beautiful rings, and I'm very happy with them. Thank you, Sally. The pear-shaped ones. Brand new. Ooh, brand new faceted drops. Wow. Oh my gosh. This one has literally got electricity running through it. This is gorgeous. The fact that it is a beautiful pear shape and faceted, wow. That's amazing. So this is a brand new strand for you. Never before seen. And again, oh, even though we have shown you some amazing quality labradorite today, please, please, again, don't get complacent. It is not forever that this quality will be around. It's in peaks and troughs always with gemstone. The world of gemstone is so changeable constantly. I remember a couple of years ago when literally it was just grey rock. It wasn't very good. You really had to work to get it in the right angle to show that labradorescence. There is no work involved right now. It just has an absolutely fabulous glow to every single one running through. Oh, look at that stripy one. That's gorgeous. Every single one completely unique. The pear shape as well, it just, I think, needs to be in a drop, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
The shape of it kind of dictates sometimes what you want to do with it.
Yeah, it does.
And in this, it just says drop earrings. That's what it says to me. A brand new strand, new to Jewellery Maker, 190 carats of faceted labradorite, completely natural. And we're under £15 for you. We are under £15. You need to be checking out because we've not got long left on this hour, and then there is only 1 hour left. Oh my word. That's amazing. Oh, I love these. Even when you have to work a little bit harder to get the glow, I think the texture running through these is beautiful, isn't it? Every single one completely different. What would you do with them? What are you going to create at home with these? At $12.95, if you did make earrings, look at how many pairs of earrings you can get. It is just perfect, isn't it? And the thing is, when you put them on your stall, when you give them to friends as presents, nobody's going to have the same pair. They're all going to be completely unique and completely different for you. And they are gorgeous 13 by 18 mil pear shapes for you. Again, it's a gemstone that's not enhanced. That blue is fantastic. So if you have completely natural gemstones, 925 sterling silver, again, you've just upped your game, haven't you? You've upped your jewellery making game right there. And as Sue says, not just become handcrafted jewellery, you've become a premium handcrafted jewellery maker, haven't you? $12.95. That's what you can do right now. Make sure you are checking out those baskets because I can see them sat there. I can see them waiting. Be sure to check out so you don't miss out because we've literally got a couple of minutes left on this last one. After the break, we've got another beautiful kit coming up. The moonstone in this kit is absolutely gorgeous. Loving the fact that you've got the copper wire as well. A little bit different, isn't it? Really, really gorgeous. We were all just admiring the moonstone earlier. It is stunning, really good. And again, you can see that perfect shimmer through every single one. They are gorgeous. Stay tuned because we've got a lovely demo with Sue coming up and the kit after this short break.
started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When you spend with us £4.95, you will get a free welcome pack. That welcome pack will give you pretty much everything you need to get started. From a manual, which will help you to familiarise yourself with all of the items that you're going to be creating and all of the products that you need, including tools and findings and threads. You'll also get a DVD and step-by-step project cards. These cards and the DVD will give you the chance to be able to create a wonderful arrangement of different items of jewellery. Plus, you'll also get a free 3-pack of tools. These will be everything you need to get started. So, getting started with the Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. So why not give it a go today? Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
The Jewellery Maker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
Our Jewellery Maker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people?
Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you'll receive 10% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, theme shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Katie and it is a pleasure to be back with you on Jewellery Maker. Now the lovely Sue, we've had these incredible mushroom beads. Okay, Sue has just very quickly put them onto wire. So I really can now show you, because we're both trying to picture it but it's so difficult to hold them. How cool is that? So we've popped it onto wire with the spacer beads. They are such a beautiful shape, aren't they?
They are, they're gorgeous.
They're really
beautiful.
different.
I love them.
They are gorgeous, aren't they? And they work so well with the spacer beads because they nestle in beautifully along the top there, don't they?
They do. And if you bend it slightly, then they'll go into.
Oh yes, look at
you
that.
See that they actually go in.
They sit together absolutely perfectly. Oh, that's probably what the little concave is for, isn't it?
It's
so
just
you
for it to
can get
nestle
that
in there.
really lovely curve.
Yeah.
That's so clever. They would be nice earrings, wouldn't they? Some little hoop
beautiful
earrings.
Yeah.
Oh, they are gorgeous. There's just too many ideas running around here. It's just worrying. I need to be checking things out. As does everybody else who has things in their baskets at the moment before you miss out. Right. There is a few of the mushroom beads still available, so do check. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. We've got quite a few in baskets. You need to be checking out as quickly as you can. Don't forget, you're not just getting the burgundy, you're getting the Montana blue as well. You are getting 2 strands of each colour, a total of 200 beads. So you're getting 100 of the blue, and 100 of the beautiful burgundy. We've also got I think all the spacer beads sold out, didn't they? Oh, is there still a couple left? Ah, so you can get the solid 925 sterling silver spacer beads as well. That, as you can see, work beautifully. As would seed beads in there as well, I think. So yeah, there you go. You're getting the two fabulous colours for just $12.95. Make sure you're checking out the details. Oh, for the spacers, is that? Yeah, the spacers are just at the bottom of the screen as well. Ah, well done. See, everybody's checking them out now. Be warned, we haven't got that many. Just shows. I think it's better to see them on the wire, isn't it? Because then you can really understand why they're called mushroom beads. Because it was a bit difficult to see because they're very difficult to hold. The drill hole wasn't big enough to fit tweezers into. So you can see that beautiful shape. That lovely shimmer, the contrast between the faceted silver beads and the sheen on the mushroom ones. They're gorgeous. Love those. Great colours as well, aren't they?
They're beautiful colours. I love those colours.
What do you mean? If you... Yeah. Ah, yes, they'll work together. A bit like on the strand. Yeah. So depending on how tightly you wind them together, I suppose, you could even nestle, if you want to just redo it like that, you could even nestle the little spaces in between.
Absolutely.
So you get that little hidden sparkle.
Without the no, if you do it without the spaces, they would sit together like they do on the strand, and they would just naturally bunch up like that. I'm not sure if it would. I don't think it would work with the spaces because the spacer is holding them apart, so they wouldn't flip up.
I just like to try and add a bit of sparkling wherever I can. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit of a magpie. They are beautiful. Hi ladies, what size are the mushroom beads? They are 6 by 5 mil. These cute little mushroom beads, 6 by 5 mil for you. Incredibly beautiful as well, don't you agree?
You just need them, Zoe. That's Zoe, she's another guest designer.
Ah, really?
Trust me, Zoe, you need them.
Zoe, they're new as well. They're new. We haven't had these on Jewellery Maker before, so quick, get them and create something beautiful. Anybody else out there as well who's getting these, they are a brand new bead to Jewellery Maker. So if you get these home, send your creations in as quickly as you can to the Wall of Fame. You'll be the first one to be using them on the Wall of Fame. Lovely. Right. This is such... I've never seen this before. It is absolutely fantastic. I can't get over, again, the texture that comes through here. Really beautiful. It's just, it's nature inspired, isn't it, right here? I think some of them kind of look like they've got that kind of animal print on.
They do.
Don't you think? Well, it is serpentine, so obviously it has got that kind of sort of snake skin look. But some of them, like this one, it's got a bit of a kind of zebra feel to it, don't you think?
It has.
Loving this. It really is incredibly rustic. The colour is, oh wow, look at the colour there. They seem to be glowing, don't they? My word, they're gorgeous. And the colour is so rich and so intense. These amazing fern greens coming through. But then this lovely speckling of cream as well. It is just so luscious. The texture is something so different as well. The only thing that I can think of that comes close is probably seraphinite. That's probably the only thing that I can think that comes close to this with the texture running through. It does, yeah. Phil's just said it looks quite tribal. It does. I'm thinking mookaite with this.
Yeah.
Because then you've got those earthy tones running through all the beads, haven't you?
Or you could go for complete contrast and do something like the pink opal.
Oh wow. Yeah,
because that would look. I mean, and the nuggets, the different shapes.
So you still have that kind of rustic feel to it, but just a completely polar opposite gemstone. Yeah. They are amazing, aren't they? So different. 16 by 12 mil ovals for you. They are very earthy. It just says like a beautiful kind of dewy, mossy walk. Can you imagine that? It's truly nature-inspired gemstones. I mean, imagine putting that
Wow.
Next to your labradorite, because you're getting those lovely earthy mossy tones through each of the gemstones, but then you've got the magic in the labradorite, so it really is that magical walk through a forest. Oh my gosh, I'm loving those as well. Very best of luck there. They are gorgeous. Oh, okay. Now, I have not seen this before. Ooh. Ooh, I'm all about textures. I love that. I'm one of these people that when you go shopping, you have to touch everything. And you know when it has a sign up saying, please don't touch, I'm like, you got to. I'm all about texture, and this is beautiful. Ultra suede, fern ultra suede. So I have never used this before, but I am reliably informed that this is what you would put your kind of seed beading against and other kind of wire work, and you can glue cabochons to it to stabilise. If you're doing a big maybe collar piece, you put this on the underside, cut round it, and it just gives you that nice feel to the back of the work, so you don't get any harshness from the wires maybe or any of the beads. But that is so smooth. Have you felt this?
I have felt it. I haven't used it myself, so I've not really come upon the best way to use it. But the more I think about it, the more I think on the back of the wirework piece, it would just be, it would hide all the messy wires that you've got at the back of your piece there, and it would make it lovely and soft to wear.
It would. That would be gorgeous.
But I believe it's also used with shibori ribbon pieces as well. I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
Okay. Phil's going, yes, that is true.
There you go.
There you go.
Phil knows more than I do.
Again, shibori is something that I haven't.
No, I haven't.
I haven't come across.
I haven't tried it yet. But the pieces that the other guest designers make are absolutely phenomenal. They're really beautiful.
Linda did say on the jewellery making course that I did that she's running a shibori course. And she was very passionate about it. I think she loves to work in that medium.
She's the queen of shibori.
Oh, is she? Yeah. She's the one. She's the one
to
go to for your shibori.
She is, yeah.
So yeah, there you go. Maybe
so she would be sitting here right now telling you exactly what you do with it.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I don't know.
Well, I'm liking that idea of just backing your wire work onto it, because it would add that kind of luxury finish.
It would, yeah.
I can't stop doing this. I'm so sorry. It is gorgeous. It is all about texture for me. We've got people multi-buying, and I've just noticed the price, £2.95. It is an 8.5 by 4.25 inch rectangle. So congratulations to everybody checking out there and multi-buying. Number 6. We are going to have to do number 3 as well, Phil. Thank you. Really? This is huge. This is like a ready-to-wear necklace. 170 carats of emerald nuggets. This is amazing. Oh, again, it's that completely natural, rustic-looking gemstone for you. I think Phil's being... No. Really? £3? £3 for 170 carats of emeralds. Brazilian emeralds. And again, the only treatment is oiling here. That's it. They haven't been filled. They've just been oiled to give them this bit of an extra help for the luster there, really. But as you can see, it's a ready to wear. It's a ready to wear huge necklace for you. Good to go. That is absolutely beautiful for £3. Yes, I am not surprised people are checking out 2s and 3s there. Absolutely, at £3. What have you got to lose, really? Again, it's something that you're going to make a couple of bracelets from, maybe a necklace, maybe a couple of little drop earrings, and then you've got the rest just in your stash. I'm not even going to attempt to count them, Phil. It's not happening. But yeah, it would easily be like about a penny each, yeah. But maybe get them home, count them yourself and work it out what a bargain you got. But I can't do that right now. I would definitely lose count. Congratulations to everybody checking out. Dan, West Midlands, Collector, Claire, Julie's multi-buying, so's Jennifer and Candy and Glenda and Zoe and Sheila. Catherine, congratulations. I've still got lots of people putting these in their baskets and I don't blame you at £3 for the emeralds. Emeralds, love it. Oh, wow, they are gorgeous. Where did I put those? Oh, thank you. There you go. Right. Next, we are going to do a beautiful kit with incredible moonstoning. Now, the moonstone we were looking at earlier and just saying it is some of the best quality moonstone that we have seen in a very long time. The blue shiller running through is just gorgeous, just like the labradorite that we've been seeing. Now, in this kit, thank you very much. Oh my gosh, I love the copper wire. I think the copper wire gives it that rose gold look, doesn't it?
Well, it is rose gold. It's rose gold coloured copper wire.
Oh yeah, that's why it gives it the rose gold look then.
Absolutely.
You are getting, oh wow, 3. So this is what I need, isn't it?
It is.
I got the 4. I've got a 6. I need a 1.
You do.
I got an 8, but I need a 1.
Well, the 8, like I said, the 8 will do the job, and it's a little bit more malleable and a little bit easier to work with if you're new to wire work. But if you want the real solid frame, one
is the way to go.
It's my go-to wire.
Absolutely.
1 mm and 0.4 are my 2 go-to wires.
Ah, so your 0.4 is more of your kind of securing and your
it's
weaving.
Yep. And the 1 mm is your frame.
Right. 1 mil needs to be ordered. You've got, sorry, how much? 10 metres? Oh my gosh. 10 metres of 0.4, 10 metres of the 0.6, and 4 metres of the 1 mil. My gosh, that is a lot of wire. That is amazing, isn't it? Love that. Rose gold coloured as well. Now, I love the rose gold because it gives you that antique feel.
It does.
Oh my gosh. That's gorgeous. So not only do you get these 3 wires, you've got a tube of seed beads as well. These are lovely. These have a perfect pearlescence to them. They are, in fact, the Miyuki pearl seed beads there. Antique ivory, you've got the 6 O's. So it is one of the larger of the seed beads right there. You are also getting beautiful blue opals. Oh my gosh, the pastel tones running through here. Oh, I want that one. That one's got an amazing texture through it. That's beautiful. As you're getting beautiful blue opals, and then 180 carats of cabochon moonstone. I was just looking at all these then and going, do you get all of these? Oh my gosh, there's loads. You get the carat weight. So in this kit, we've got 3, 6, 9, 11. An actual rainbow. How good is this?
I spent a lot of time playing with these, just looking at them before I did anything with them.
It is so unusual, isn't it, to see an I know it sounds silly because it's rainbow moonstone, but it's so unusual to see an actual rainbow. Normally it's just that blue shimmer that runs through the gemstone. So in this one, that's a good one, isn't it? It's beautiful. To see the actual rainbow running through.
But I had that in I think probably 4 or 5 of the cabochons that I had.
Gosh, they are amazing, aren't they? And so you are, again, just so much to work with in this kit. You can see the fantastic pieces that Sue has made here. They are good. I'm loving the ring. The ring is beautiful. Very, very beautiful.
Rather than wrapping a lot of the cabochons, I glued a lot of them because I really wanted to show the whole cabochon without the wire blocking it. So a lot of them on the bracelet and on the ring, they are glued, and it works just as well as wrapping it. In fact, better even if you look at it that way, because they're absolutely secure.
Yeah.
They're not going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, if your wire work fails, it doesn't matter because it's glued in place and it's not going anywhere.
And the thing is, when you've got moonstone this beautiful, you don't want to lose anything, do
No,
you?
you
don't
don't.
want to lose the edges hidden underneath wire. You want to be able to see that fantastic shimmer running right around the gemstone. And that's exactly what you've got here. What are you going to be showing us?
I'm going to show you actually the bracelet that's on the far end
This
over
one?
there. Yeah, it's got the opal. It uses the 0.6 wire,
That's
and the opal
nice.
and the seed
Let me
beads.
pop that there. Sorry,
Okay.
I needed to pick that up to have a look. I love, if I can just, that you've made your own finding as well.
Well, that's actually part of the whole bracelet. It's one continuous piece of wire that
Oh,
does the whole
wow.
thing. So that you've got no moving parts.
That is amazing. Okay. Oh,
Okay, so you need a piece of.
Oh, we should probably see the price of it, shouldn't we?
Oh,
I'm getting
yeah,
so
sorry.
carried away with the making.
Yeah, I am as well.
Right, we should be at $58.95.
Wow.
But the huge caraway of moonstone that we've got here for blue opals and seed beads. Oh my gosh. You are saving £27. £27. Oh my gosh. Oh, Mark, hello. Katie, just wanted to congratulate you on your first show. You're an absolute natural. Oh, hope we get to work together soon, Mark. I would absolutely love to work with you. Zena, you know how I love Zena. She's always saying how fantastic you are. You need to please look at the mushroom beads because I think Mark would be our one to work with
think
those
so,
mushroom
yeah.
beads. Thank you so much. And yes, I very much look forward to working with you in the future, Mark. Right, yes, let's see how we make this beautiful, beautiful bracelet. I love that river of seed beads. It's gorgeous. And I like that you're using the seed beads on wire as well.
Well, yeah, I like
Not
to
in their
use.
kind of traditional form.
I like to use seed beads with wire. I've always used them with wire because I think they make a fabulous embellishment to
Yes.
wire work pieces.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to start. I've got a length of wire here. I've probably got about 1.5 meters here. You might need a little bit more. It depends how. Oh no, you probably this is probably about right actually. And if you find
which wire is
this
that?
is sorry, this is the 0.6.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to go from the end. Now that's about 12 inches, so that's going to be about right. That gives you enough space to make the clasp that goes either end. So I'm going to start with the rounded end of the clasp, the eye of the clasp. For that, I'm just going to take my barrel making pliers and I'm just going to go around the larger jaw. You could do this with round nose pliers as well. It's just I use barrel making pliers for everything. Okay, so you go around, and this is the longer length, and you just go around the shorter length, which is actually going to be the base for your bracelet. Go around that once, then we can take that off. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go around that a few times just to make the eye of the clasp. We're just going to make it a little bit more elaborate than just a simple, because I mean we could, that would be plenty strong enough to use as a clasp, but I just wanted to make it a little bit more embellished. So if you take, still using the longer length of wire, follow that shape around, keeping it as straight as you can, follow that shape around, and just below where you wound it round the base of your bracelet before, go around again, all the way around, and then do one more time.
Oh wow!
And this just makes it. It's just a little bit more of a detail. Go around
Gives it
one
a
more
kind of
time.
Celtic feel, doesn't it?
It
When you
does.
start wrapping things that much.
You can also hold it to make sure that it sits around. Just hold it in place with
clever.
your flat nose pliers, just to coax it into place. Okay, go around, and this time, because this is the last one, we're going to go around 3 times. So that's your clasp eye in place there.
Beautiful.
So now we're going to start adding the gemstones. We're going to start. I actually did it graduated, so we'll start with a smallish opal. We're going to put that in place, and then we'll add the seed beads. Just get some out because otherwise they're going to fly everywhere, which they have.
Got a little, got an extra tub anywhere. So I'll pop those in.
So what I'm going
there.
to do is I'm going to thread 5 of these, 5 of the seed beads onto. I'm using the longer length of the 0.6 wire for all of this, all of the moving parts. The shorter length stays static. So you thread those on and then bring it round so that it nestles up next to the opal, and then take it around, loop it around.
Ah, secure them in place.
Secure it in place. You're just looping it around once. So that's your first semicircle. Then you add another opal.
Ah, so you're alternating on which wire you're using.
Yeah. No, I'm using the same.
Oh, is it still
well,
the
this
same
is being threaded onto the static piece because this is the length of the actual bracelet. So this is your opals go onto your static piece.
Okay.
And your seed beads go onto your
The longer
moving
one,
piece.
right.
Your longer, the one that you're doing the weave with. So we'll thread on another 5. You may, if you're using smaller ones, I've used the same number all the way along. You might want to alternate the number that you use just to get the right
Depending
arc.
on the size of the opal,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah. So, but I've used the same number all the way along just for uniformity. So you do exactly the same thing again. You nestle it up so that the wire sits. You're taking your weaving wire, your wrapping wire around your static wire as close to the opal as you can get it, and just go around once. So that takes that down to the bottom. You can shore that up, just pull that along a bit, and you just carry on like that, alternating, adding the opals to the length, to the bracelet length, and then wrapping the seed beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I love how you pop those on as well. That's brilliant.
Wire's great for that. And then, yeah, just add it, just alternating, one at the top, one at the bottom, as you go along. And you do that for the entire length of the bracelet. I'll just do one more, and then I'll show you how I did the hook part of the clasp. Just so that I've got a little bit of space to work with. So you just push that along. Obviously, you've got more time at home to make sure that it's all straight and lined up. I've only got 4 there, but obviously you do 5 each time. See if you don't have enough, you end up some of your wire showing. So I will get another one out.
The perfectionist in you can't help it.
Yeah, no, I can't do it. So
I'd be the same.
one more. There we go. And you just wind that around. You keep going until your bracelet is the length that you need it. All the way along. And then at the end, for your hook, so what I'll do is I'll wind it an extra few times around here to give me the space to work with. And then you take your wire an extra inch, inch and a half, and then bend it back on itself. Because this is 0.6, it's not quite strong enough, I don't think. I mean, you probably would be okay, but I prefer to just for a bit of, just squeeze those together. I just prefer to have the extra security of having having it 4 times around. So you've got 4 times the wire. So you're just sort of squeezing it around this end, and then taking it around the end there. So you've got basically 4 lengths of wire. It just gives you an extra
no, absolutely.
an extra design element as well.
It does, and then it matches the bail part as well, doesn't
yeah.
it? That you've got that wrapping.
Absolutely. And you take those around, and then you just wind it around the base here. So you're holding that in place. Just wind that round. till you get to there. And then go around the other side of this wire, just for an extra added bit of security again. This is a tiny bracelet. And then you just snip it off at the back there. And that's secure. And then with this wire here, you can wrap that around a few more times and then snip that off. So that's secure. So these wires now, together, can form your hook. And what you do is you use your bail making pliers, or round nose pliers, but I find it better with bail making pliers because the whole width of it is on the same size. And you just take that, just about, I don't know, half a centimetre in from the end, just take it round, and that forms the hook shape. I don't know if you can see that there.
Perfect.
And
yeah,
then what
because I've only got the round nose.
Oh, just
Round nose
give that a little
pliers?
kick.
So that is they are a good little.
Oh yeah,
Look at this.
Absolutely
Add
brilliant.
into my shopping list.
And that's
They
your
are
hook.
brilliant.
And then you just need to form that around a mandrel of some description. A can of beans makes a really good bracelet mandrel. If you don't have one, I found that out when I first started out.
Genius.
And you just bend it round until these meet. And there you go. You've got the tiniest bracelet in the world. But that's how it works. Obviously, it's going to be longer, and you just bend it round into shape, and because it's wire, it will stay in that shape.
Fabulous.
And then it'll just, and there you go.
Oh my gosh, yeah, and then no need to be adding on little fiddly findings or
No,
anything.
because it's an all-in-one piece. Oh, look at that! There's some bail making pliers.
I know. Yeah, because I was finding that when I was trying to do the circles, the head, like the end of the head pins and stuff, with the round nose, I was kind of doing it at different levels. So one on one end would be one size, one would be another. Well, with that, uniform the whole way.
I mean, round nose pliers are absolutely brilliant, and then they allow you to move up and down, and you can alternate. And when you're experienced, you know exactly where to go and all the rest of it. But bail making pliers take all the guesswork out for you, because they you've got the same size all the way along the length of the jaw, so it doesn't matter where. I mean, if I do a loop here on the jaw, it's going to be exactly the same as if I do a loop here on the jaw. It just doesn't matter, and I can pick it up and make the loop, and they are my absolute favourite tools. I use these
go-to
all
ones,
the time. Absolutely.
Yeah, Linda was saying, like, put a little mark on the round nose, like a different.
But then you've got to think about it.
Then you've got to go, oh, did I use that one or that one? Or that one? With those, that is perfect. I think that's another thing that I might need.
You use your little mark, but then you've got to pick it up and go right there, and then you've got to line up your mark and go right. Okay, I've lined that up on my mark. Whereas with this, you can literally just pick it up. You don't even need to look at it, because you know that it's exactly the same length all the way along. I could talk for hours about bail making pliers.
They are
absolute
fantastic.
favourite tool.
And at $4.95,
it's a no-brainer. Absolute
how many
no-brainer.
have we got? Plenty of those, Phil?
Yay! That's the size.
I might be able to get them.
This is the size that that's the size that I was using. 5mm and 3mm. Yeah.
5 and 3. Brilliant. Yeah. Okay, so we have those pliers as well. Genius. So you're getting everything here. Look at all the beauties that lovely Sue's made. Oh my gosh, love it. Let's see, what does this say? Anonymous. Best wishes, Sue, in the next chapter of your career. Thanks for all the inspiration and great demos. Always wonderful wire work.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, just take a look. Take a look at the ring as well. I am loving the ring as well. That is beautiful. That is gorgeous, isn't it?
Look at the flash in there. I love that.
I know, it has got a beautiful colour in it. And it just shows you as well that you've got the different shapes in the cabochons of Moonstone, because you've got a marquee shape there, whereas in front of us we've got all ovals. So everybody's kit is going to be a little bit different, works on the carat weight. But you too can make this stunning bracelet. Love that. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Loving it. Right, let's take a mosey on back over. Right. Oh, the bail making pliers. I can see the list of names already. As long as you leave one for me, I'm happy. Right, we're gonna wait. We've got half an hour left. We're gonna do miss out for you. So it's going to be quick, and amazing deals as well. Right, go. I'll wait. Don't worry. Bill got distracted. Oh my gosh. These are gorgeous. Amazonite, and I love the shape that you are getting here. How unique is this? Fantastic Amazonite chips. 220 carats. This is just perfect necklace material, isn't it?
Summer
Loving
beach
this.
necklace.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. You can imagine just walking along those nice hot sands, can't you? Oh, I need a holiday. I need a holiday. $5.95, 220 carats of your gorgeous Amazonite, and again, it's a gemstone that is so natural, so beautiful and rustic. You do get fantastic patterns running across, don't you? You get these little kind of chocolatey flecks that appear inside some of the Amazonite. It's almost that kind of mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Back to food again.
Yeah, back to food. Guess who's hungry? My favourite ice cream is probably mint chocolate chip. Is it? Mike's favourite is mint chocolate chip as well. Loves it because it's refreshing as well as tasty. Strawberry layer.
Raspberry Ripple for me.
Raspberry Ripple. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a classic.
Yeah.
That's a classic. Did you ever, when you were a kid, have the boxes of Neapolitan? So you've got the vanilla, the chocolate, and the raspberry.
All the strawberry had gone.
And all the strawberry would go first. That was you, Leah, was it? Yeah.
Actually, I
Yeah.
could say hokey pokey, but nobody would know what I was talking about.
No,
That's a real
what's
New
that?
Zealand classic. It's got little bits of like honeycomb in it. It's vanilla ice cream with little pieces of honeycomb through it. That's a classic New Zealand ice cream, hokey pokey ice cream.
I love honeycomb.
Any Kiwis out there will know exactly what I'm talking about.
I love honeycomb. Oh, in ice cream.
It's the best.
Now we're discussing ice cream again. Love it. Right. Oh, okay. Leaving that. It's gone. It's gone. Sold out. This is why it is miss out. You are quite right. 14. Amber cabochon. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, love this because it's got no sterling silver. It is just that amazing amber cabochon. So you're gonna love this.
Wow. That's a ring.
Yeah,
That's a ring.
all day long.
I've been making lots of rings in my head today, haven't I?
That is absolutely beautiful though. I do have an amber ring at home and I do absolutely love it. It is gorgeous. The fact that every single one is unique, and I love that this is so open because you haven't got that bezel setting. You really can see those perfect honey tones, can't you? You really can see every little bit of history trapped inside. Even if you were to wrap the wire around, do a spiral around it, that would still capture it beautifully, wouldn't it?
Gorgeous.
Love it. $8.95. This is a sizable cabochon. How gorgeous. Now it says oval, but it is quite elongated. It is a little bit marquise, isn't it? Marquise or oval? Could be either. $8.95, 15 by 25 mil. It is an absolute beauty. Oh my gosh, look at that sunshine.
Wow.
Yeah. It is a statement piece, don't you think? If that was a ring, that really would be statement. On the neckline as well, though. Can you imagine the glow you're going to get?
Wow. I just saw the glow.
Yeah, yeah, you can,
Yeah.
can't you? You can see that glow coming through. Rich, beautiful honey tones. Love it. Love the nature trapped inside there. It is gorgeous. $8.95. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. It's miss out. I can choose the next one. Oh no, I'm really bad at decisions. Oh, can we do this one, number 21? Oh, oh no, I've just picked up this. Let's do this. Oh, don't give me choices. Kid in a sweet shop. Oh, really? No, I'm kidding a sweet shop. I'll stand there for hours trying to decide. Oh, and I've picked up the sapphire. I've got taste, you see. Multicoloured sapphires. Perfect round. Oh, and they're the 6mm rounds. I like the 6mm rounds. Completely natural, and look at the beautiful colours coming through. Now, rainbow sapphires are quite a big thing, aren't they, set into jewellery? I've seen lots of rainbow sapphire pieces. The fact that this strand is the beautiful berry tones. Oh, love it. Love berry tones. These are insanely beautiful. Again, it's one way you wouldn't have to colour match, is it? Because they're all those fabulous sapphires. It's all the same gemstone. They're all going to go beautifully. Loving these deep, dusty lilac as well. They're gorgeous. You've got deep, dusty lilac. You've got your greens coming through. You've got your pinks. You've got almost your grey blues as well. Fantastic strand of sapphires for you. 68 carats of your 6mm. They are beautiful. Really, really beautiful. And to have them completely natural, wow. That is fantastic. This is one of your big 5 gemstones as well. Don't forget that. The fact that it's completely natural. Oh my gosh. Sapphires at $33.95. We've only got 4 strands of these left. Oh my gosh, look at the glow there. That looks like you've got a cat's eye running through, isn't it? Oh my word, that's beautiful. That's what you get when you get perfect smooth rounds, isn't it though? You get that lovely glow, that internal brilliance that comes through and creates such beautiful visual effects over the surface. Love, love, love these. Fuchsia pinks as well. They are gorgeous. Every strand is going to be a little bit different. Every strand is going to be completely unique. Love, love, love. 4 chances. Be quick. 13. Oh, I've just picked up a bag. There you go. More amber. This is so cool. You've got a gorgeous triquetra, haven't you? Love it. Amber triquetra. This is quite cool, isn't it? I think the shape of this with amber, little bit perfect. How gorgeous. 7 chances left for you here. Solid sterling silver and that incredible glow at $6.95. $9.25 solid sterling silver. A very beautiful shape that you've got here. And it just, the triquetra, it's quite an old symbol, isn't it? It brings in all the elements. Love it. Love it. A lot of use in Wiccan, the Wiccan world. Gorgeous. The amber in the centre as well just adds to that fantastic organic nature of the shape of the charm. It is perfect. $6.95, crazy good. Crazy good for beautiful Baltic amber. That history, that time capsule trapped inside the centre of sterling silver is amazing, isn't it? Gorgeous. You need a couple of those for earrings, don't you? They would be stunning. Love those. $6.95 is an absolute bargain. Just putting this onto a chain, or even, you know, a cute little leather cord.
Be gorgeous.
It would be just simple and beautiful.
Leather cord would be really amazing because it's just a little bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's taking it back to that whole nature thing as well, isn't it? Having not your high shine, having something that is, again, that rustic look.
Yeah.
That would be beautiful. We've only got 2 left. There's a pair of earrings we've got left. Make sure you are checking out those baskets. More in baskets than are available. So who's going to get there first? Miss it, miss out. $6.95. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, missed it. Oops. There you go. That is number 13. You can't decide either now, can you? Fire out. Wow. I like the way they've set these out on this strand. That's quite clever. They've graduated it for you. Because you've got so many of the nuggets here, they've kind of taken a little bit of the work out of it for you, which is nice of them. And they have kind of colour matched them in that graduation. So you're starting off at your beautiful, almost completely clear, maybe your soft, almost serenite tones at the very top, working your way through the sunset right to those fiery burning reds, those deep rich clarets. How beautiful. It is just such a warm strand, isn't it?
The recording actually looks like a fire, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. When they've done that graduation, it could be those beautiful flames reaching up, couldn't it? That's a big strand as well. Oh my gosh. Do you know what? I'm even getting the flashes of green coming through here. That is incredible. Oh my word. Do you know what? In the fire opals, I don't think I've ever actually seen play of colour. I've got the greens coming through here. That's amazing. Oh my word, that's amazing. £12.95? £12.95? You've got your necklace right there, and that's probably your maybe not 30-inch necklace, but that is a size. Oh, I've got a ruler in front of me. Be helpful, wouldn't it? There's my inches there. 18. Yeah, 18-inch. That was pretty impressive. I'm not going to do that because I would hit the microphone. Yeah, remember, clumsy. I won't hang it around my neck because you get the idea of it. The beautiful fiery tones coming through it, and I love the nuggets again because they are just so rustic and beautiful. She's taking your pliers away. She's taking your pliers away.
Sorry, I've got mine safe in my toolbox.
I haven't got mine yet.
No, she's taking your pliers away.
Taking my pliers away. Right. Number 12. Number 12. Ooh. These are a bit cool, aren't they? Oh, wow. That's amazing. The detail. Oh, hello. It's running away. The detail in this is just incredible. I don't think you could make this, could you? That'd be so difficult. Filigree spacers. It is your gold-plated 925 sterling silver. So again, you've still got that sterling silver. How beautiful! You can see you have got your bail. Well, not bail. You have got your hole there, so you can easily thread. That would be beautiful, wouldn't it? As just even on a bracelet, just as like a little charm.
Absolutely. I was just thinking actually that because you've got the filigree detail around the outside, you could use that as a, you could hang in a waterfall-like effect. You could hang, I don't know, you could hang either gemstones or chain off the filigree sections that go around the drill hole.
Or how's about the fire opals?
Oh yes, that would be fabulous, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so that is like, if you were doing that as a drop as well, that'd be like flames reaching up to the filigree there.
It would, yeah.
That'd be a little bit gorgeous, wouldn't it? And so you are getting 3 of these beautiful beads in a pack for just £7.95. They're solid sterling silver plated in gold. It's £2 what, sorry? £2.65 each for solid sterling silver plated in gold for you. They are so intricate. The detail is just beautiful across these. It really is going to add such an amazing flourish to your jewellery. I'm just thinking just a plain strand of just something as simple as Amazonite and just sticking one of these in the middle.
Beautiful.
It's just gonna lift it to that next level, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really gorgeous. Loving those. What a price as well. £7.95. Wow. Miss it, miss out. You're going to have to be quick in this hour. We've not got long left. Oh my gosh. Right, I'm speeding. I don't know where I got those from. I'll leave them on the side. Just tidying up now. 15. Oh, yeah, got it. This is a bit different, isn't it? Your beautiful preonite here. Oh my gosh, clarity's gorgeous. Now, when I've seen this before, set into jewellery, it's been quite cloudy. It's been quite opaque. You haven't got the clarity that you've got here. This is fantastic. Again, those gorgeous, soft apple greens running through. But beautiful, beautiful texture as well. Your perfect fancy slices. Completely natural as well. Loving those. They are gorgeous glow. Almost got kind of a soft jade green to them, haven't they? They look quite vibrant in that recording, but they're a really nice pastel tone. They're very beautiful. I can't quite believe they're natural as well. Big, big carat weight, 300 carats of your centre drilled preonite. Miss it, miss out. Miss it, miss out. That's what you're going to do in this hour, especially at Phil's insane prices. They are a bit mad, your prices, Phil. Do they know? Do they know that you're doing this? You're not going to get me into trouble, are you? Or are you going to use me as your scapegoat, as your excuse? New presenter. We're gonna take the prices super low. It's all her fault. As long as you have me back, I don't care. $4.95. Very good look on your beautiful preonite. Number 19. Oh my gosh. Double A grade. Yeah, all day long. It's amazing. The picture that you can see on your screen right now, the camera is not doing this any kind of justice. Any kind of justice whatsoever. The clarity you've got is astounding. Absolutely astounding. With Ethiopian opal, normally you get quite a milky colour through it, don't you? To get an opal with clarity and play of colour, that is your top-notch opal. That is where you are going to find your expensive high-end jewellery. Clarity and play of colour. This is, I mean, there's an absolute rainbow. There is an absolute rainbow flowing through. Please get this home, because it doesn't do it any kind of justice. You've got your 30-day money-back guarantee as well. Gorgeous graduated cabochons, plain rounds. And the colour, can you see the rainbows? These are beautiful. I've no idea what I'd do with them, but my gosh, I want them. I love opals. It's my mom's birthstone, so I think she's made me love them. They are incredible. Can you see the colours dancing through them? Wow. I can't believe you've got a whole strand of double A grade. That price was really amazing anyway, and you're going to take over £30 off it. This is 15 carats of double A grade, completely natural Ethiopian opal. It's incredible. At $36.99. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. $36.95. Sorry, I'm adding on a couple of pennies there. It's just amazing. Oh my gosh. I am loving the colours. That is absolutely magical. Oh my gosh. I can't get over the play of colour. It's honestly, it's nothing compared. What I can see is nothing compared to what you can see on screen. I promise you. You get this home, you are going to be as mesmerised as I am, because this is just exquisite beauty. Right to the smallest of the rondelles as well. It is just intense play of colour. The lavenders running through here, and purples and pinks, they're the rarest tones that you're going to find in your Ethiopian opals. And you've just got it. You've got it right here. At a just ridiculous price as well. Make sure you are getting these into your collection. This is another one that is going to become so limited. You've got to make sure you are checking out those baskets, because my gosh, the quality here is phenomenal. You've got about 4 minutes left to get checking out. It is a beauty. I'm just going to hand these to you, because you've got to see these. I'm so sorry. Back in a moment. Can I squidge them across?
Yeah.
Because I just need somebody else to see those with your own
Wow.
eyes, because they're beautiful.
Oh.
Can you see the camera's not doing them justice?
Absolutely not. The camera's not catching.
Not at all. Like a fraction is coming through on camera. They have the most fantastic clarity, don't they?
They do.
And then that little disco lights running through.
The greens are just jumping out, aren't
Can you
they?
see the purples as well?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Just as you said that, I did
Yeah,
purple one
turn
first,
one in the
didn't
purple,
it?
yeah. It's an amazing strand. That is really fantastic quality. I love
gorgeous.
opals. That is fantastic quality opal. And very best of luck. Check out those baskets. Ooh. Opals and rubies. What a way to end a show. Oh my gosh. 30 carats. Oh my word. This is natural ruby. This is completely beautiful, completely natural ruby for you. Faceted to absolute perfection. The sparkle you have is fantastic. Again, one of your big 5 gemstones, and you've just taken it to £17.95. Under £20. Just look at the amount of ruby you're getting. Again, you need such a small amount of this gemstone to take it up, to take your jewellery up to the next level. I have seen little bracelets, imagine just silver bracelets with just a very small section of, say, 5, well, probably not even 5 or 6, probably about 3 rubies in the centre. Have you seen those? They're quite popular at the moment, aren't they? And I'll tell you now, they were so much more expensive than £20. And that was just using a tiny section out of this strand. The fact that you've got completely natural rubies, one of your big 5 gemstones, they are stunning. Right. Thank you so much for joining me today. It has been an absolute pleasure to be back with you on Jewellery Maker. It's been fantastic. Thank you so much. And can I just say a huge thank you to you as well for spending your last show with me. Oh my gosh.
It's been wonderful. I've had a really nice evening.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. Your jewellery is just beautiful, and I hope it has inspired everybody out there to grab those kits and make beautiful pieces like this. They are gorgeous. Again, thank you so much. Make sure you are checking out those baskets, and I'm sure that we will all wish you the very best in your teaching. I hope you still manage to get to teach the kids how to make jewellery as well. That'll be fantastic.
I'm looking forward to that. Yeah,
it really will be inspiring your next generation of jewellery makers. But do come back. Do come back, won't you? Because we do love the wire work that you do. It's a bit amazing. That's it. That is it from me. You've still got chances to check out your baskets. I am now going to go log on to the app and see what you've left me. See what you've left me behind. Not a lot. I think we've only got about 20 sets of those gorgeous mushroom beads as well. So you're going to have to be speedy, because I'm going to be there in a minute as well. It's going to be a race to the finish line. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a beautiful evening and enjoy your jewellery shopping tomorrow as well. where I'm sure they will have plenty more treats for you. Sue, again, I can't thank you enough for sharing your beautiful creations with me. Thank you so much.
Very welcome.
Buying from Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.JewelleryMaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.